Y'all want to address the smoke you niggas received to y'all YouTube comment section?
Go ahead, that shit was funny.
That nigga went in on you niggas. He said, I don't see no gangsters.
No,
it's not on there no more. Did you take a picture of it?
Nick B? No.
Because the actual comment wasn't on there no more.
So Noname and the song's called 33.
Yeah.
Like the number. Okay.
You see it?
Oh, I have ambitions, dreams.
We were saving for the podcast. Joe.
Hey!
That been on there though. I just never used it.
This nigga shouted us out, man. Ain't nothing wrong with Roy.
For the podcast.
Thanks, Roy.
You niggas got a drop by Roy? Huh?
None of y'all.
That's funny as fuck.
Shout out our
remember
homeboys JBP and them, man.
Cut that shit out like a year ago.
We didn't want to brag.
We trying to tell y'all them sponsors coming.
Might as well get there. You feel me?
Word up. Oh, you trying to find a comment?
No, I can't find it, motherfuckers.
Oh,
you took a picture of it, though, didn't you?
I sent it in the chat. Hold on. So last week, y'all, we were talking about the Tekashi situation and talking about, I think I asked a question like, yo, will we fly out to do the interview? Nick out the gate said, hell no. Damo and Ting Ting was with the shits. So we put a clip up on YouTube. And somebody
from California. I feel like that nigga was from California.
He put that nigga said
I don't know if it's just
so
funny
somebody
as
commented
TJ
on
making
YouTube on the video that we posted on YouTube of the Tekashi clip. He said his name is J-Mo. J-Mo, if you come back to listen to this episode here, we appreciate you, boss man.
Let us know where you from too.
Hey J-Mo, he said you had 5 views in an hour. He said y'all had 5 views in 1 hour. Y'all better take that damn interview.
I forgot about that part. The 5 views
that
in 1 hour. That's
I didn't
funny.
see one gangster. No, he said I didn't see one gangster on that panel. People with their fake ass morals and put like a laughing face.
Hey, that's real, nigga.
Hey, that shit was funny as fuck. I
Who
like
was
this.
that? Was that towards me?
I don't know. Who? What he said?
The moral part.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know if he understand what a gangster is either. You don't just look at somebody and know if they're a gangster or not.
Bro, but can we agree that shit was funny as fuck?
You
though?
don't know.
To me,
I don't just look at
bro.
niggas and be like, nah, he ain't gangster. But you never know.
It's typical YouTube comment.
Yeah. I mean,
I fuck with the comment. That comment's funny as fuck. I forgot about the 5 view in 1 hour part. That shit was hilarious.
Funny.
Hey,
dog.
I'm with you, Mocha. I'm definitely doing the interview if it come to it.
It was just the whole part when he said, y'all niggas got 5 views.
That shit is, I
in
forgot
1
about
hour.
that part. I'm wondering why you laughing so hard. I'm like, I don't know if it was that
The funny thing is, I didn't know that was up. I didn't know that clip was up.
It was just the clip or the video, the whole
the Tekashi,
pod.
just the Tekashi
section.
That
That's
one
funny.
part.
You niggas just lying, man. Y'all heard what my nigga Mo said.
Shout out to Mo for the listen, man. Evidently, he was one of the views.
Hey, easily.
Thanks for that view.
J Mo, he's probably from here. J Mo, Mo.
I have to get him on the pod.
J Mo, we trying to get you on the pod.
Call
bro.
up to the pod, man.
It could be a lady too.
Get in.
I don't know what
The
J stands for.
the DMs and let us know how we can contact you, brother. We about to play song 33 by Noname. A girl has no name.
Word up. Word.
I don't. Should we go right into his and then
What the fuck?
talk
Please.
about it afterward?
How that shit stop? Why did it stop like that?
Why did it start like that?
Mm.
Yeah, go to calls.
Go to call.
What the? Okay, that was weird. Okay,
That was supposedly a response to J. Cole.
Ether.
Is that what we?
No, that was a Ether.
what's his new joint called?
Hey, you know you gotta say it for the podcast.
I'm real interested in hearing Nick's take on both of them first.
The first one, the mix was ass to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was too much treble on her voice to where you couldn't really hear. The production was amazing on it though. had started off, I really couldn't get with it. It's like it just kicked in. And I couldn't adjust my ears to what she was saying because everything was fucking clashing. So it's one of those things I got to go back to it. I can't really give you an opinion on it. Just out the gate. And then it just ended like abrupt.
Abruptly.
Like,
That was weird,
The
bro.
perfect word.
so you was going to use abrupt?
We both said it.
It's crazy. Cole, too, with how he was rapping fast on that.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't take in everything, so I got to double back on that too, though. And it's crazy because how beautiful that beat is.
That shit. Was that a sample?
That's a
My
good
mind,
beat.
I was just thinking that in my head was that a sample.
Mary J. Blige. Take me as I am.
Sing it.
Damn, you niggas know.
What the fuck is this shit?
Take me. I forgot how it go.
Mary J. Blige.
We
Yeah. We'll get to it.
Yeah, I was thinking about the producers. Like
That shit crazy.
that's who won in this situation. I don't know what's going on. We should have kind of did more homework on that, but
Yeah.
I also wanted more of a song. Like I think last week I was speaking. I think J. Cole heard this podcast
I think he did.
That don't surprise me.
when I said we need to, the Top Guns to step it up. And
That's why you're important to this
and bring the
podcast.
song. But I feel like he shortchanged me though. I think he was like,
Okay.
he gave me like, nigga, shut up, and just threw that out there. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's kind of what I feel. So that's another interview we got to get. We got to get you
Cole?
with Tekashi. I got to go get Cole.
Easily.
Yeah,
Just shoot me the email.
Wait,
Shoot me his
if you're gonna
contact.
ask me which one I'd rather have,
I
have
didn't
Cole.
ask.
You didn't ask. I said if you was gonna ask though. I didn't say you asked.
No, it wouldn't be if.
Okay.
But if. It's Tekashi still.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd rather have Cole. But go ahead.
neither here or there. But yeah, so I gotta really reach to him and see what's on his mind. Being that he's one of the strongest advocates we have with the Black Lives Matter movement, with him and my son. Cole been out there shooting in the gym since this shit started.
Even before the
That's what I'm
George
saying.
Floyd situation.
That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
he's been active.
So when people get to talking about he's not doing nothing, he's not speaking on it, like, nigga, he's there. You know what
so
I mean?
it really don't. I ain't gonna say it don't matter. He's one of the ones that's in the field. Like even with Kaepernick, we can say he ain't came to the media as much, but we don't know everything he's doing behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
But they're so strong of a voice. It's like we need to hear their voice, and see what's going on. I shouldn't have to guess. Well, he's doing this, he's doing that. Like it shouldn't be researched as much as how big this shit is. So yeah, with J. Cole, I would like to hear a more in-depth song for me to like the mothers of the people that's died from this brutalities and shit. I feel like that'd be a breath of fresh air to hear somebody as big as them come up with a song to kind of soothe them a little bit and realize that their life mattered, and somebody that big, pause, can just put that out there.
I think J. Cole's song wasn't about really as much as about what's going on as it
right.
was about talking to her, about talking to all of us who come at them type of people about what they're doing. I think it's more of a response to that.
It is, right. Yeah.
To us critiquing what they're doing out there or worried about what they're doing out there, nigga. She said something about, she was rapping about him making a song about her instead of being out there, but you respond. You made a song too.
Well,
So who made the song first? Who made
His
what
was first because she was responding to, because she said something on the song about him making a song about it.
Oh, I think
So
I
why
read
did-
on here. I think it was something about some tweets or something that
Yeah.
she had. Who had the tweet? Somebody
She
tweeted
had
first.
the tweets and he felt like correct me if I'm wrong when you see it. He felt like she was talking about her. If you listen to the song, he felt like he felt like she was talking about him. Like he was one of the people she was talking about as far as like your celebrities out here and they not really doing nothing. The people y'all look to hear from ain't really doing nothing.
Okay.
Or whatever.
So after the tweet, the song came out. Her song.
I think after J. Cole's song came out, hers
Her
came
song.
out.
Okay. I got mixed up
Yeah.
on the release.
is that selfish of us to expect?
Yes. Yeah. And like TJ said, stop putting putting the microphone in front of niggas like Lil Wayne and them.
Why?
Yeah.
If they're not speaking on it, why you trying to force it out of them?
Like if they're not speaking like real about it, I don't think Lil Wayne don't speak real on certain shit when it comes to
he's
like
speaking real. He's saying what he really feel.
But I'm just saying, like, bro, it seemed some of the time it seems like it's for, I ain't gonna lie, it's for attention. Cause like you brought up, Wayne has always said like how he don't listen to certain artists or how he don't only thing he listens to is his music. But you said this like but he know who Lil Baby is and he know who this person is.
Yeah.
But he always say everybody always be like, yeah, he's in Wayne's world. Like he don't really care about nothing else. I ain't gonna say care.
You don't think that he would know who Little Baby is, being that you got the little?
It's a lot of Lils he don't know though.
It's
Lil
a lot.
Baby is one of the.
But the way he talks, and if you listen to his words, he literally acts like he doesn't. I ain't gonna say he doesn't act like the world doesn't exist, but like he's literally in Wayne's world. He don't listen. Like I said, he don't listen to other music.
I could believe it. I don't.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't put. So if somebody in that mindset, why would you put a mic in front of him and ask him about Black Lives Matter? I don't get it because he's not all the way there. When you literally say that, somebody comes to me, bro, Nick, you come to me and say, bro, I don't believe what's going on here. I'm just in Nick's world, and you really ran with that take. I would solely think probably something's wrong with you, bro.
And the people who asking for that
not in a
from
bad
him are
way,
looking for something.
I don't have 6 dreads in my head either. You know what I mean? Like he looks like it's really. You know what I mean? Like he's in his own world though, with how he dress, with how he act. Just
yeah. Fact. I'm not saying he's completely not in his own world. I'm just saying, in times like this, I don't think he's the advocate that we need.
I know
what
y'all doing, asking.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, fam.
And like Dave Chappelle said on his special, which is genius. This nigga is like,
what's the name of that special?
846, I think.
846.
846. He was saying like he didn't really feel the need to come out and speak about it because the people, I don't want to say under him, but the regular people like us in Generation Z is out here doing an amazing job. I don't want to take attention off of what they're doing so great already.
That's trash to me.
I'm not mad at that at all.
I mean, don't let that be the reason.
I've said,
you
but
still can speak on it. Like,
okay, what?
Just because everybody else doing great, I mean, you ain't got to contribute. That's like y'all doing great right now talking it. Then I don't have to add anything in today.
But I'm saying why he didn't. I don't think he was saying he wasn't going to speak on it at all. It's like, why are y'all rushing me to come out with
I think that's what he was more
so
doing,
you're
saying.
more focused on what I'm not doing versus focusing on what is going on or putting your part into what's going on. Why? Because when you start to say LeBron ain't doing nothing, Dave Chappelle ain't doing nothing, we start focusing on, them niggas ain't doing shit. They should be doing it.
Yeah, and I think we need to fact check that sometimes. But by him saying that, he didn't feel a need to do so because everybody else is doing great. And you have the platform.
Don't get my words wrong either. I might have said the wrong words too. I'm
gonna go with you probably did.
Yeah.
But
that quick reply was funny. Yeah.
No, it's real because I said the wrong
word. There's no excuse for this. You know what I mean? Like you can speak up towards it. You're a comedian that says whatever the fuck you want to say.
And he did.
So yeah, we can hear that now. Like it ain't don't give me no, oh y'all doing great. I'll come to if that's what was said. Like, nah, we need to hear that. Like anybody doing music or anybody doing anything that gives a fuck or got a great platform should speak on this. Period. We speak on every fucking thing else that hits.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
But if they speak on it and we don't like what they said,
it takes
then
away.
it's another whole thing.
I mean, act on it, speak on, help as much as you can, just something.
So what if they are helping?
If they are
behind the scenes,
then cool.
I probably think. I mean, I have no facts behind this, but I probably think most of celebrities are doing shit behind the scenes, bro. Just like Dave Chappelle, just trying to keep a low profile, bro. You know what I mean? Because again, like Damo said, and Dave was saying, like this generation, they are doing a good job as far as like the protests and pushing shit. So it could take away from LeBron speaking. Say LeBron spoke every day. I think it would take away from what the actual Generation Z is doing, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm cool with that,
and I think it helps people's opinion. Say Dave Chappelle spoke on it, and he had a whole nother take on it. it might help somebody else. Like, you know what? Yeah, I feel Chappelle. Now I'm about to say something.
Got you.
Because some people only speak on it if it's like Drew Brees. Everybody can't forgive Drew Brees, and you know what I mean?
They still on that?
So I'm just saying, I'm just using that as an example.
Okay.
Chappelle might have felt the same way as Brees, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So by him opening up that door, it'll open up for everybody else too that would want to speak on it. And then at the same time, we still getting some resolved though. Like I think the conversation is where it needs to start at.
J. Cole kind of spoke on it a little bit when he said, I'm not into the retweets because niggas is sheeps now, basically. Like, yo, I think he said fuck a retweet because niggas is, you got the lyric. Niggas is sheep. Basically, like you need somebody's opinion is what you're going to retweet. Like you don't really share that opinion for real. It's just a lot of popular people retweeting that. So you get to retweeting that or whatever.
I'm not gonna say that because sometimes somebody can say something and you feel it. Like, yeah, let me retweet this.
Yeah.
And so
I don't think he was saying everybody though.
Yeah, that's what it could be 50-50, but you can't say fuck a retweet. If you're gonna tweet something.
I think he said he's on that type of time to fuck a retweet.
Nigga say he posts something, nigga, he don't get no retweets at all. Nigga, he's gonna feel away. And that's like posting a picture, nigga, you don't get no fucking likes. Like
gonna be salty.
Like like you gonna delete, you gonna feel away. So but I do feel what he's saying though.
Oh, I'm sorry, TJ, what you about to say?
No, I won't want to say nothing, bro.
The whole little bars right here when he said, I look at freedom like trees, can't grow a forest like overnight.
Yeah.
Hit the ghetto and slowly start planting your seeds. Fuck is the point of you preaching your message to those who already believe what you believe? That's some shit right there. It's like when they talk about it, when people going to church and you don't want like a hoe in church or a nigga coming in there sagging or whatever he may be that the church don't agree with, kick them out of the church. Those are supposed to be the sick people you preaching to though, right?
Yep.
Or them the people you want to have the message.
Right.
But why are you kicking them out? And you holier than thou people are sick too and don't even realize it. Because for you to want to kick them out, you got to be a sick individual because you think you're better than them.
So I'm not gonna say that, but
To me.
What about the respect aspect of it? Or are you really coming to receive the word? You know what I mean? You can't pull your pants up though. You know what I mean? Like come as you are, but fam, are you really trying to receive it in a at least respect the house too, though. It's like TJ. Man, come on over, man. I'm throwing a party. Like, man, I don't really feel like going. You know what I mean? But I end up coming. You got to take your shoes off when you get to TJ's house, though.
Yeah.
Me, no, I ain't taking off my shoes, nigga. You told me to come, nigga. I'm here.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, fam, like, God damn, you here, nigga. At least have some respect, though, fam.
It's and I mean, it may not mean nothing. There's one guy that goes to my church. What people would typically say, probably look at him and be like, he don't go to church or whatever. He comes in there, dreads not up to they not clean, hat tilted, sagging his pants and all that, and he be up in the word, and I'd be like, I think it's dope because it lets people know you don't have to be
look a certain way,
because I think when you start looking at that stuff, you're more concerned about what's going on around you versus the word and what you're supposed to be receiving. Why does that matter to you? And a lot of them people who talk about like the women and what they wear, I started like really looking at the shit. So,
what?
No, looking at what they wear and stuff. I'm just talking about like the whole.
You focus on the word, or
all the
focus.
And sometimes I lose focus. It ain't really like even me trying to like look at ass or nothing like that. Let's just say we know Kosher's figure, right? She got a nice figure. If she came in there with a nice, I mean, she was the easiest one to go at. She got him in there with a like fitted dress on or whatever. They're gonna say something to her. But I see these older women and they pants fit the same way. It's just it don't fit the same. It don't look the same. Like they super tight. It don't look the same. So y'all really be mad at them having body and shit like that.
But
that's how she's
are there
comfortable
ones
dressing.
that actually come in looking like they came from the club though? Like what about those that that's coming in for attention though?
Shit, you when you go to the club, you go out in your best, I guess.
I mean,
some
you
of them
look decent. You know?
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I get it, but I don't. I get it, but I don't. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
I just want you to be there.
What about the ones that look like they're going to the club and not church, though?
I don't see a problem with it
at all.
No.
So you would let your daughter come in there with a 2-piece?
Not my daughter. I still have control over that.
I'm just saying. It's okay then. So at that point,
she's
evidently some problem with that then.
I wouldn't let my once she's old enough, she can do what she wants.
That's what I'm saying. So what's the issue then? You don't think it's an issue, but you wouldn't let your daughter do it.
I get what you're saying, but I'm not letting her do it while I have control.
Why though? That's what I'm saying. You say you don't see a problem with it at all, though.
I don't see a problem. I don't make it. I get what you're saying. I'm not making it a problem to where like now my focus is off of the word. Okay, right. She wore that. Whatever. I'm not gonna leave talking about her and all that stuff.
We gotta ask Brent. What does the word say about what you should wear? So.
I don't know. That's a good question for Brent.
Great question.
Yeah.
Come here. I mean, because some people be mad at the pastor wearing Jordans and like my pastor dresses down. He don't and still looks good. He just dressed hip hop-ish. You know, more hip hop versus the suits and all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like he shopped at Forever 21, and I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I want to receive the word.
That's all I be focused on, man. Like, and I think like with my pastor, it makes him more relatable to the children, like. Cause he'll even come in there doing their little dances and stuff. All that. So
yeah. I'm pretty sure there's something in scripture about it. I would want to come to church in like pajamas, to be honest, like comfortable.
You would?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Like it's early. It's like 7, 8 in the morning, man. Like
I've been in there in sweatpants and
gray.
Yeah. Scullies like that, man. They don't even be focusing on that in my church.
This nigga silly.
At least not from what I think. You know what I mean?
All right, let's kick to it, man.
What's up, man?
Go ahead, Damo.
As far since we talking about music, I was thinking there's a few videos out. Well, let's go with this first. What is one song that never got old to you? Gets old no matter what.
A song that doesn't get old.
Hip hop though.
What's about? So okay, rap, hip hop, right?
For me, I'm gonna go with Lil Wayne Go DJ. Every time I hear that mug, I get hyped. I've never not liked to hear that song.
So every time this song plays, it goes. It don't matter. Let me see.
Get jiggy with it?
Never.
Never what?
For me. That's your song? Every time it come on?
I'm just thinking in my head like it just can never get old. Like you can play it right now.
To you, I'm saying for you though.
Yeah, you can play that like without,
anywhere.
Do you get jiggy with it? Oh, I I'm gonna bust that mug out.
Is how you?
Yeah, it's kind of
some side to the side.
Like some shit,
kind of like that.
Yeah, you put your own side to the side.
Yeah.
And that's funny that you brought on Will Smith.
Yours was Summertime.
Yeah, that might be Summertime, bro.
So whose music would have to go, Will's or LL, if you had to get rid of one of those?
Will's.
Yeah, because
LL has shit.
But do he got a Summertime?
Do he got a Summertime?
Remember Will's more than L's.
You're right.
Yeah, you right.
I can't get rid of doing it. Wow.
He got that. Then the Hey Lover.
Hey.
And he got fucking.
And he got when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I
some garbage.
Mama said knock you
love.
out.
Mom.
Y'all
think Mama said that?
That shit tough.
You think Mom said that, or he just
Mama?
that?
Nah, he made that up.
I'm
bad.
You know what? Let me take that back, bro.
Hey
I can't just say that. I just can't.
Fuck.
Hey Lover's tough.
Yeah.
What you say?
Fuck.
And the beat.
Oh.
That shit crazy.
You said you just can't say that.
What's the joint? Yeah,
just the two of us.
Just the two of us is all.
Will got more joints. Will got more joints.
That would
probably.
be a cool little version.
No,
that would be a
just
cool
a little 10-song version.
Will got them joints.
Is LL
bro.
in the corny category?
Nah,
I don't think so either.
Nah, he was.
No, LL's low key a GOAT, to be honest.
No, he is. I guess it's only Nick Cannon and Will kind of in the corny.
I don't got Nick. Well,
I don't know why they say Nick Cannon. Music wise, he's corny.
That's what we're talking about. Like, off of music, I can't call Nick Cannon corny.
Yeah,
music wise,
I can't fuck.
Corny as fuck.
He had some
Yeah.
joints.
But he got Can I Live? Can I Live was fire.
Can I Live? And damn, fucking, he got the joints that R. Kelly, bro.
Yeah.
Gigolo was
I'm
tough,
sorry, I
bro.
don't remember.
Gigolo was tough, bro. Hey,
I'll see you back on the Kels.
no, Gigolo was tough.
Gigolo was tough at the time. I wonder if he patterned himself out of after Will.
Who? Nick?
Yeah. I don't know why when
possibly.
you said Nick, I was
Oh, yeah.
and we
yeah.
were just talking about Nick Cannon.
But that's a good question. The music with Nick, not Nick, but Will
LL
Smith,
and Will.
that's crazy because Will got shit that just that's
We got to come back next week with 10
Classic.
songs.
Like you
from
said, like,
Will, 10 songs
Summertime.
from LL.
That's the two of us. Fucking Men in Black.
LL would
I don't give a
probably
fuck what nobody
win
say.
just
Men in Black
first.
is hard.
Yeah, Men in Black.
That song is fucking crazy. Bro, I'm for real, bro. I'm being dead ass.
yeah, I'm trying to think.
That's
Like
a
who
good ass song,
would that
bro.
be a
That's gonna be
good
a good
verses?
verses. Yeah, 10, just 10 songs. I think
Ooh.
that'd be a good
I think
verse.
they should just do.
Should we tweet
You don't
verses?
have to do 20 every
Huh?
time.
Should we tweet verses?
for sure.
Yeah.
Not tweet,
I
but
mean,
IG on that shit.
we got reach. Holla at Roars.
Oh,
Cause
yeah,
Joe
holla at
Budden
Roars.
be in on the
No, we'll just do it. We don't need them niggas for that.
Oh, we can do it, yeah, because shit, every time Timberland posts a video, I watch nigga, so I could just under his video, just like, hey,
Yeah,
Tim's T. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all
I
pick
think-
a song officially?
Oh no, I think I picked shit. Only reason I'm debating on Summertime because I don't know if I want to hear Summertime in the winter.
But you can.
You
But
can't.
do
It's
you
the
all-
same.
do
Does
it
it
got
feel
the same
Yes,
feel?
you got the
No,
same feel.
because
Nigga,
you
if you
can't.
warming up your car, it's cold as fuck, and you
I'm
put
gonna
on
feel
Summer
good. But yeah, like
Alright.
I
No.
can. You know, you scraping the ice off your shit. Just imagine that motherfucker in the iPod. You really out there? Like, that
Nah, bro, I
It ain't
can't-
the same.
it ain't
It
gonna
ain't
be
the
the
same.
You can't say it till you do it.
We're doing it.
You can't say it till you do it.
That's
Like,
a funny
that's-
video. A nigga playing Summertime,
Summertime.
scraping this shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was hard. I can't
That
even
song
lie.
is crazy, bro.
Whose summer is better? Jay-Z or Will?
Will. Because I don't remember
Jay-Z got a
Jay-Z's.
Dear Summer. That mug is
I
hard.
don't remember. Yeah.
Oh my God, that mug is
Will
hard.
Smith probably got the best Summertime song of all time.
Yeah.
If you just want to
Yeah.
just think about it.
Who wrote
Real
it?
It'd be
quick.
fun if we could play them
Did
summertime.
he write it?
Huh?
Did he write it?
I don't know.
When you
I
look-
don't want to
hey,
say he did or didn't.
If you Google Summertime Will Smith, they'll tell you the writers in the credits.
Oh,
Not that it
that,
matters.
that
but
ain't what
it
you got to
does.
do right now, is you?
Nah, I'm about to just play Summertime for a second.
I'll play it.
We got to, bro.
Is that your official song?
Let's roll with it. Fuck it. Summertime. Come on, man. Listen to this shit. Come on, bro. Like, that shit crazy, bro.
That nigga do not know how to spell summertime.
No, it's spelled like that, I think. But
My
it-
nigga
No, I'm
Will.
just saying. Look like you're struggling to find it. I
yeah.
didn't really
Because
see
I
how
think
you
it's
spelled it.
So whole careers, LL Wills.
Oh, damn. I was just about to say LL for no reason.
Listen to this shit, bro.
You think it's a blowout?
Come on, man. Come on, y'all.
I think her name was Tasha from Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
Is that her?
I think
Is that
her
the
name.
same
I said
chick?
her or which one? I think I'm gonna go Thuggish Ruggish.
That's yeah, it's a whole different vibe though.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
The way that motherfucker drop is classic too, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn,
classic
man.
drops to songs is
I can't even. What's another classic drop? While we thinking about it, that drop was cold. You said
like
Thugger
when
Ruggish
that
Bone.
mug come on is like, yeah, we about to get busy.
I mean, is there one better than Juvie's?
I forgot about
Back to that song.
because yeah,
Drop?
you're not out doing for the
What you mean?
nine.
The drop?
The drop.
Just as soon when it come, it's like
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
Y'all know that shit.
You see me, I eat, sleep, sit, and talk. Like, what was that? 400 degrees?
Yeah. I'm just saying, I don't know, man. That's a good
that's your official song though. Summertime.
Summertime. Yep, I'm with it. Summertime.
What
Okay.
was yours? Jiggy with it.
Yeah.
That's
We're gonna
crazy.
go with
Will
Jiggy
Smith
with it.
got two of them joints.
He's a GOAT, bro.
You said who got the better career, and you said it was a blowout. On which side?
Ooh,
Will.
absolutely.
Will is doing the blowing out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a landslide.
Landslide.
LL won. Well,
LL
no,
got that CSI show.
that's
and-
not better than Fresh Prince,
Oh,
though.
it definitely ain't better.
Or Bad Boys. So
right.
LL don't
Will
have
did
a
Bad
bad.
Boys,
He got
bro.
Any Given Sunday.
Oh shit, he got what you call it?
What?
The one with Omar Epps. Fucking.
Oh,
movie.
In Too Deep.
That
One of
shit's a
my
classic.
favorite.
That's
but
a
it-
classic.
But it
didn't even
ain't
remember the name of it. So it's already
In Too Deep.
bad.
You ain't a snitch, is you, Jay Reed?
It's a good ass movie, bro.
And then he got one of the more classic scenes, shoving the pool stick up cuz ass.
And Any Given Sunday.
What did
one
he
of
say,
one of my
though?
favorite football movies of all time.
What was he saying? Love
They
it.
call me Willie.
I can't remember.
Willie, baby. I got the ladies.
Hey, bro, is that the best football movie ever?
Any Given Sunday might be.
Come
Remember
on,
the Titans.
We got Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans.
out of here.
Remember the
Fuck outta here.
Titans.
You
We got
said
Any
you
Given
remember
Sunday?
the Titans out of here?
Out of here.
Ooh,
Out of here is a
I
good
don't
thing,
know,
or
bro.
we're taking it off the list?
Ooh.
Off of the list.
We got Rudy. Nigga, that's a good movie, bro.
It's
My
out.
thing, you know.
Rudy, Any Given Sunday, fucking the program. What the movie you just said? Remember the Titans?
Oh, come on. How y'all gonna disrespect
What about Wesley
Tay
Snipes?
Diggs, man?
And what? As a show though.
I don't care.
All American is tough.
We putting it in there.
Well,
We gonna
fuck it,
put it in there.
fuck it.
We're going Any Given Sunday. Fuck
Any
it.
Given Sunday is like
What
one of
about
our favorite football movies.
Ace Ventura?
Is that a football movie? The first one? Yeah, it is.
Finkel?
Yeah, I ain't hard.
The one with Nelly and Adam Sandler.
That's out.
The Longest Yard.
The Longest Lord.
Yeah, the
Wildcats.
That's a lot.
Wesley Snipes
Little
and,
Giants.
Nope.
That's
Little
a fucking
Giants.
Why
class.
did you point to
What? That because they both in Wildcats.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm going.
Is that the
to
best
remember the
basketball movie?
Titans.
White Man Can't Jump.
So
Wait,
out
hold
of
on.
those, which had the least ball playing in it? Like it's
that's a good
about
one.
football, but like
Probably Ace.
you really only seen one game, like, and it was
Hey,
it wasn't even a.
Wait, we
Maybe
got to
Ace.
put game in there too. Then
Oh,
game, the show.
That
If
was a
we
good
go-
ass show on BT.
less football playing.
Ooh,
You know, like-
yeah,
I
that-
get what you're saying.
yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm
Like they
trying
don't
to
do, they
figure
don't
out-
play no.
'Cause
Like, you
it's
don't see
a-
no
yeah, like-
scenes.
Is it
You
Any
just see the
Given
end of the game.
Sunday?
You just see the end of the game. And
They
shit.
running through the
Like,
tunnel and shit,
it's
like shit
30
like that.
Yeah, 30 to
Gridiron
28.
game with the Rock. That's a good
That's
one.
how
Nice
All American
movie.
was a little bit.
Yeah, they didn't have as
Tad
much.
bit.
I think they had a. Yeah, I'm with you, tad bit for sure.
Denzel Washington called it the best play ever.
What was the
I
fucking
don't
play?
know what he said. It
what
sounded
was
like
the- what was
something
the
he
play,
made
though?
up. He said Georgia Wright with a twist of lemon or something.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know what
was the
that
play
nigga
though?
said.
What was the play though?
He just did some shit, and I'm like, he made that shit up,
So
bro.
Denzel or Walborn?
Wahlberg.
Who we say?
Wahlberg.
Oh, he got one too. Where he was
The eagle. He was like an eagle.
Yes,
oh shit, we
that
forgot
one
about
was
Jerry
good.
Maguire. Well, God damn, it's a lot of
show
football
me the
movies.
money.
Shit, bro.
That was less football play. That's probably
Yeah.
the least
Well,
football
who's the
play
best actor?
out
Between
of
them two?
Mark Wahlberg and
Denzel. I
bro.
fuck with Denzel.
And we're gonna
bro.
say landslide.
landslide.
Landslide. And Mark Wahlberg is one of my
He's
faves.
a good actor, bro.
He's one of my faves. Did y'all watch a movie with them?
Yeah.
Two Guns?
I
Is it
just
Two
watched
Guns?
2 weeks ago. Two
I
Guns.
love it because it got comedy in it, and they. You know.
That's tough.
What's old Robert?
That's
Thicke?
a landslide to you?
Are you putting him?
I don't know if it's a
Are you saying
landslide.
Denzel is one of the better actors?
For sure.
Is he the best to you?
I
He's
can't
up
just
there.
say it, but I will say it. Yeah, comfortably.
So
It
you
wouldn't
put
be
Mark
wrong.
Wahlberg where next to him?
Right next to him.
Number 2,
I can put him
I
right
couldn't.
next
one
to
or
him.
2,
I
one or
couldn't.
two.
He's
So
one of
y'all
my
ain't fucking
favorite
with
actors,
Tom
though.
Hanks?
No.
Castaway, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, that's
This nigga made me
That's
believe
Jenna.
Wilson was real.
For real.
It's just-
oh, mamas.
Forrest Gump,
Gump.
Seattle, Sleepless in Seattle, Philadelphia with Denzel.
Yeah,
He got some Jones. The Pirates, when the Pirates took over the ship.
his movies ain't been good lately, but
Lamar?
Will Smith,
Will is up. Will and Jamie somewhere up there.
Jamie fucking Foxx, bro.
Will and Jamie's a beast.
Will or Jamie?
I think damn, that's tough. I'm gonna go with
So let's throw him out there.
I'm gonna go with Jamie.
Over Will?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going with
only
Jamie
because
over Will
I think
too. He's more
Jamie's
diverse.
More of
Yeah,
he's
that's
more
what
of
it is.
a true actor. I think Will
Yeah.
overdoes it. So he overacts.
Mhm.
You think so?
sometimes, yeah.
7 pounds and
Sometimes.
That was a good one. Did you like Ali?
Ali.
When he was with Ali?
No.
but the Jamie's role in
It was
Ali.
cold.
So
It was
the
cold.
thing is with this
Yeah.
stuff, like I don't want to see Jamie Foxx playing Tyson. Like, because I already know Jamie Foxx.
I have to see that.
Like Pac. Like they had somebody we didn't know play Pac. So it felt
got you.
real. Like if I can't look at Will Smith playing Ali, I know that's not him.
You know who I feel like they should have went
He
back
looked
to?
like,
Weird,
he
but I
looked
just
like
can't-
him a little bit.
Nah, it was a good. That
It was a good Ali to
one.
me.
I'm just
I
saying
get
I
what you
can't.
said because
Yeah,
you
that's
got in
what
your
you're saying.
head.
Yeah,
that-
I
I got
want
you.
somebody else.
Yeah,
playing
I
got
would
you.
like to see Michael Jai White go back to Tyson. Cause you know
That'd
he
be
did that
tough.
first Tyson movie, and
that'd be tough. That'd be
To
tough.
be honest, they
That'd be
really
tough.
should have just had me playing that motherfucker. To be honest,
it's fine.
What?
Why?
Why not?
Are you trying to say Jamie is as close as you are to looking like Tyson?
No, I just feel like you give me 2 years in the acting business, they juice me up. I can look more like Tyson than Jamie.
It's a few
I don't
roles
know,
I
man.
give
I
you.
think-
I give you Cedric the Entertainer story.
You son
For
of a
sh-
bitch.
No, that's a good right.
Go ahead. Keep on.
Doesn't that? Would you be like Corey Holcomb story?
I can do Corey.
You could do Cedric too,
Y'all niggas
Cedric.
is
Cedric
wild.
corny. I got a couple.
but
for
you
too.
can do the Cedric story if it was
This is what I hit
interesting.
you with. I
No,
got two of them.
Nigga, Run DMC.
no.
Hey, that shit
Where,
pissed me off.
Where's Waldo?
Donnell Rawlings.
Because of
Donnell
the
Rawlings.
shirt. It's not red
It's
and
just a
white.
look. Pee Wee Herman.
Nobody's going with these. Where's the realistic one?
Nobody. No. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
I got
I
you.
can see
for
the
it.
Cedric.
I can see. Can Nick? Can TJ pull
Is
off
Cedric
Fresh
overrated?
Prince?
Fresh Prince?
Can he pull? Nah, he can't pull off Fresh Prince
Nah,
story.
man.
Said he
Too short,
overrated
cuz.
comedy wise?
Period. I
Nah.
fucking said. I don't know. Just
You don't fuck with Sid?
maybe it's posture or something I didn't like. I don't know what
Said-
it is about him.
Said one of the best to me.
Is he?
It's
Best?
I don't know about
one
all
of
that.
the best.
One-
I'm not,
one-
I
I got you,
I'm
I
not
got
even
you.
Out of
saying
10.
top.
Ah,
I think he's top 10 to
Name
me.
him.
top 10?
Okay, I definitely got on mine is Dave Chappelle. Period. I fuck with D-Ray Davis.
Not period. Oh,
Huh?
not. Go ahead. Never mind.
Because Dave is just the GOAT.
Excuse
Gary Owens.
Gary's, hey, that nigga.
Gary Owens.
Gary Cole.
It's hard to like even think of him on
Kev,
point.
you know you got Kev in there probably.
Kev is up there for me, even though a lot of people don't fuck
Kev
with
ain't like
him.
top, I don't know. Is Kev like top 3?
Nah, not
Like
for,
right now?
not for everybody. Kev would
Yeah.
probably if you took a worldwide
Stand
shot
up.
at it, I think they would put him like 100.
You think so?
People don't think
Fuck
he's
no.
funny like that.
It ain't
Not
about
now,
that.
though. He ain't as funny.
I mean, nobody's funny now.
He's funny to me.
He ain't, I
Like,
think
who's funny right now, though?
Gary Owens is fucking
Chris
always
Rock
funny,
is up there
bro.
for me too.
I think Chris Rock was
Chris
always
Rock
funny.
is funny?
Oh, Patrice O'Neal.
Oh, who the fuck is that?
Oh my God, Patrice. You know Patrice
Yeah.
O'Neal? That seemed like somebody.
I don't know him, but yeah.
Yeah, he's top 3 to me.
See,
Patrice-
Can you just say he's a good comedian? Like everything you do, they're top.
No, he to me in mine. You asked
So
me
you
top
got
10.
Patrice already, and you got
I didn't order the other ones. I would just
You were
I
just
said Dave
naming them.
Chappelle is definitely number 1.
then
Mhm.
Patrice.
Patrice is up there. I just don't know if he number 2 to me. Patrice is different.
I don't know. Comedy just ain't funny to me no more. Like,
Really.
my bad, Mike. Yeah.
You know
I
what
could
the crazy thing? Go ahead.
No, I would say I can see that with like the Kevin Hart shit. I don't know, man. I just think Kevin Hart is just on some. I don't know.
Only thing with
you
Kevin-
just ran out of being funny. Like
I don't
know.
like just the animated funny shit. Like, yeah, Shark opened up the door and he walked in and just
Yeah,
You
ate
don't
all
like
the
Dear
cereal.
Bro?
Like, come
You don't
on,
like
man.
Dear Bro?
No.
Shit like that.
I was like being
but
himself
I
though.
get it. You know what I mean? But he had to be. Yeah.
That
I fuck
bum
with
lip
Kevin.
was classic.
What?
Yeah.
The bum bump.
Oh, that shit.
That
was fun.
shit was
I'm
classic.
just kind of. I think I'm over Kevin Hart being the
guy.
picked on person.
I'm
That
tired
makes
of
sense?
people picking
Yeah.
on him.
Like he always like he's got to be picked on. That's just like get some.
Well,
new
that's what
shit.
happened when you. It's like LeBron.
Yeah.
I think that's how you know we at that top.
But he play it all
It's-
the time though. Like he just
You tired of him playing the picked
yeah,
on role.
like, I'm
Like,
tired of that.
but
Like it's even
I get it, but at the same time, when so many of them coming at you, like these niggas be coming at that dude. So
Yeah.
should he not defend himself? And it sounds the same every time. So I get like people being mad
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. If I'm so corny, why the fuck do y'all care?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get me wrong. He's still one of the funniest dudes like out
I
here,
think
but
he's
it's
still
just
funny. I'd still think they had to have a crack off.
who will win.
Cat Williams will kill his ass.
Never.
Cat in a
Williams,
crack
Yeah,
off.
Cat Williams is not funny at all.
Oh God.
I
Cat
don't think
Williams
I've
funny,
ever
bro.
laughed at Cat Williams.
you did. You watched Friday at the next nigga.
That
You
nigga's
gonna
not
tell
funny,
him what
bro.
he watched?
Yeah, absolutely.
Him.
He watched Friday at the
Him.
next.
I did
You
watch
gonna?
Friday at the
You're
Next. They said-
convinced that he watched the movie? Him.
I watch him.
Oh shit!
What was you about to say though?
Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful.
That's what I was gonna say. Like everybody just got Cat Williams just killing. I don't think that. I want to hear all them niggas cracking on each other. Like when Kevin Hart and Afion had that video, that shit was funny as a motherfucker. So we need more of them. Like,
Bro,
Afion
I was
getting
dying because I think Kevin Hart made it. Both of them made it funnier because they was laughing at each other. And Kevin Hart couldn't take what Afion was saying. Is it Afion or Afion?
I thought it was, I always say Afion.
Afion.
Which one you can take what he was saying?
Which one was? One of them was just hella funny.
He
to
said
me,
he looked like bike smoke or something, some kind of smoke or some shit.
He said, I think he said he looked like a bike. The bike seat or something like that. Oh.
He said your face looked like a seat of a bike.
Like right off the head with that.
Funny, bro.
Kevin is good because when he was going in on so you right about the landslide thing. When he was going in on Meek Mill crew that day, did y'all see that?
Yeah, everyone.
He was going in on them.
I guess I'll let the
viewers see. Who else? Who else? Kevin Hart was saying on Joe Rogan podcast that it was one day it was him, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock. It was like a bunch of other Eddie Murphy, Charlie Murphy, I think, and a bunch of them. And he just said, "Man, bro, I was just sitting back and all because to have that many comedians in one room and just see them go back and forth at each other is funny." And he was just like, "Eddie Murphy is just the funniest."
I wasn't an Eddie nigga either, man.
Bro, not even the movies and nothing, huh?
You know who I'm not? A Richard Pryor nigga.
Me, yeah, you right. I guess it's just
I fuck with
it's
Eddie.
one of those ones to where you got to respect your OGs of the game, I guess.
Eddie's just funny. He's really funny to me.
I guess just
He's
back then, the comedy
funny.
is just different from what it is now. So it's just like Eddie, no, never got me. The Richard Pryor, like you know what I mean? Like everybody
Richard
Pryor
was never funny.
He
Paul
wasn't that
Mooney,
funny.
Richard
but it's like
Pryor.
you can't say that because we wasn't, you know,
Right.
Even
the
going back,
comedy is
look,
different.
at that time, like we wasn't sitting there at the time, but I wasn't there where Eddie Murphy came out with. Which one is it?
Raw.
Delirious or Raw? That was the funniest.
I think
The purple
the
when he
red
had
suit.
was
or
it the red? I don't even remember. I wasn't there when he made that. I didn't hear that until like 2000, probably 11. So it was super old by then.
Yeah, Eddie just naturally funny to me, bro. Like I wasn't big on the stand-ups, but his movies, bro, he just naturally
48 hours, another
funny, bro.
48 hours.
And shit's just elevated now. Like we was talking yesterday, like John Stockton.
Yeah, no highlights.
That was the point guard. You know what I mean? He was one of the greatest back then at that point guard area. But now you can't compare him to like a D Lillard now.
Right.
You know, it's just so advanced. So it's like you gotta, you know what I mean? Everybody like, oh no, John Stockton was shitty, but you can't really.
I think he can still get money in. I think John Stockton would be able to get money in this league, though.
For sure.
Especially if a nigga like Matthew Dellavedova can.
Right. That's
you know what I mean.
It's just more flash today, bro.
Yeah,
that too.
That's a fact.
But it's just more flash today. It's just more of a flashy league, or more just high, you know, more of a hype beat shit. You know what I mean? But other than that, I think those like you said, the John Stocktons, the who else we was watching last night? Sean Kemp. Those passes, those 2-inch chest passes they was throwing, bro. That shit's funny, bro. They whole elbows was extended out, bro.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, because I was thinking about this with basketball. Like, just say like, I ain't gonna say the person name because I was about to say their name. So y'all ever watch how somebody is so dope at something like basketball or something, but they just clueless in life? Like they're, I don't want to call it stupid. Like some people you may have went to school with is like really not smart at all, but when they get on the court, they know exactly what to do. When their IQ is crazy. And I used to always wonder, I'd be like, how is this dude so like slow? I don't want to, I'm trying to say it without saying it disrespectful, but
there's no way.
I just would wonder that, like, how are you so smart on the court? But
now I want to know who you was.
I'll tell you off there. Well, smart to me on the court, I would say. Like even with, I mean, I guess you could think about boxing. If people
stupid, like dumb decisions, or like really like you got a problem, kind of low key.
Both. Okay. I wasn't even thinking about the dumb decisions part, but both. I was thinking about like the problem low key. Like you just don't understand, and I understand God damn you. I understand not understanding all things in school, like math and all of that, but to have no understanding of none of it.
I nigga said none of it. Not 1 hour.
Yeah,
he got 7 hours in high school, right?
Yeah,
not
8,
1 hour.
7. Oh,
I can't remember.
Or just having a conversation with that type of person. Go ahead.
Huh?
You got
you
somebody?
talking about the person?
Yeah.
Oh, don't. Are you gonna say him or not?
Well, yeah, I could. They said Rush was dumb as a box of rocks.
Brandon Rush. I heard that too. But is he like one of them people you look at on the court like we look at Bron and say of course he's not Bron, but I'm saying like intelligence. I'm talking about like intelligence. He was the only person I could think of as far as intelligence real quick. Or even like Kobe, how Kobe details the game and all that. So Jordan, like for the people he went against, for the schools when he went, because he wasn't that good to me in high school.
Cool.
Brandon Rush. So did you look at him like that on the court?
My bad. I wanted to ask this.
Go ahead.
This was regarding Kobe. So because you told me everything you knew, can I not be better than you?
That's a good question. I think you can be better than the person that taught you everything. Yeah, even though I don't think he's better than Jordan.
Why?
And I know
So put him over there on them Bulls.
I used to say that
they'd
too.
have still won everything they won.
Kobe
on that team. I believe so.
Yeah,
man.
they probably could.
He had that same killer mentality, bro.
And I think
He
he
was
had
a
more
carbon
skill.
copy.
He had more skill. He had more skill.
Most
So
definitely.
I don't know. I think it might have just been the last dance that sold me, and it might just be that I'm
Jordan
on
had
a
dummy hops, bro.
He was just so much more athletic than everybody on the court. Like literally changing your shot in mid-air. It was like that shit. He was like maneuvering through the air. Like
then them dunks were just so.
They finesse. They were just smooth. I think I'm a prisoner of the moment right now saying that. Because like I told...
really the moment at this point.
But Kyrie... But that shit Jordan's doing with the maneuvering through the air and shit. Like Kyrie do that shit every game. It's
not like that.
It don't look as finesse as Jordan's.
Yeah.
Like Jordan is just kind of
like... Rose did it all the time.
He did, but it looked
you know
like
what I mean? No, it's like it's
Jordan
more people.
did it and it looked more natural.
And then think about this.
It's more fluent than everybody now.
They're doing it off body contact. I get an extra boost when I can use your body to do it. He would do it without the body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why did he switch it?
Right, he didn't even have to.
He said he was
anticipating something.
Anticipating them somebody coming to block it, so he was calculating somebody coming, and I think they stopped, and that's why. But he was already, once you in the.
When was the last time your body felt that great to where you felt like you can move like that?
This is probably. How was it? When was I going to Garrison? Probably at like 21. 20, it was like 2021 when I felt like that. Because I still had a little, never had no bounce, but I
just felt good. You just jumping up, touching the backboard.
I'm blocking nigga shit. I'm like rebounding like crazy.
Shit,
did you purposely go for pump fakes?
That's funny.
If that makes sense.
I know that's why it's funny.
Boy, I was gonna beat that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I was really trying to block it. I can't say I was.
I'm just saying, but when a nigga
I get what you saying though.
Niggas just be jumping for no fucking reason sometimes.
That's why I know a few. Shout out my nigga Marcus Colbert. That nigga used to just jump for no reason. That nigga had.
I feel like Renzi would do that.
Just jump for no reason.
I don't know. Because he got most of the ones he jumped for. Cordy from 12th Street. Not from 12th Street. He used to hang with the 12th Street niggas. He used to be like that too. Just jump for no reason. That nigga jumping down the court with the ball. Just skipping. He didn't. I made that up.
Did you ever hit the backboard on that layup line?
As soon as I could. Hell yeah.
Was that overrated?
Did you ever could?
Could I do it? Yeah.
Was it overrated?
Yeah, it was pointless. Sure. But it looked cool as fuck.
It ain't pointless.
Right.
If you couldn't do it, you mad as a motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit looked so cool to me when I was in school.
When'd you start using your left on the left hand?
Left hand layup? Probably like I don't know.
During the line though. Like some niggas be trash
and
just go to the middle.
You can't go to the left.
Yeah, or reverse it or something. You know what I mean?
Because you really
I
can't
had
do the
to
left
be
hand
like, because I was excited about being able to do it. You know, I never played for school though, right? But I used to play like regular, probably like 10th grade.
Would you ever 100%
Give me that. What you
doing the
mean?
layup lines?
Hell no.
100%.
Like even when it came to the jumpers now, like do you remember dates where you just made everything like doing that?
No. I've never. You talking about just in a line?
Yeah, the layup line.
Never.
The layups. Now you get the
Never.
jump shots.
I've never been 100%.
We had to.
Not even close.
You said you had to?
in practice. Like you had
So
to.
you made
be
every
100%.
layup, every jumper.
Every
no,
mid range.
layup,
Oh, okay.
layup.
No, I'm talking
layup.
layup and jumper.
Or they
Like,
make
do you
it-
ever
Oh no,
remember
no,
a day
no,
you was
no.
100%.
They make the
Nah.
practice go longer if y'all didn't or something.
Absolutely,
you
you
said-
running them shit. Yeah, especially layups, my nigga. Like the bunnies, you gotta make every one of them joints. You just gotta start over.
You got something, Donald?
Go ahead.
I might quit the pod if y'all argue this.
Okay.
Or anybody that's going to argue this, I'm deleting you. If you comment on anything, he's going to share this bit. If you argue
Breaking
with this,
news. Breaking news.
I'm quitting. There's no way for you to argue this at all.
It's just a hot take.
Is it a hot take? Let me make sure to come on.
Let's see. Let's see where it is too, so you can know exactly where to cut it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it ain't you.
I'm nervous there.
You seen the time? You need me to write it down?
I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
It ain't nothing like that. It ain't nothing like that.
Did you get that time for that spot too?
For what spot?
That spot where you
So-
was fixing the mic.
Oh, I'll get it. Nope, I didn't. Oh, we good. We can't argue this.
You can't.
I think we can. I don't know what it is.
You can, but if you do, you're a piece of shit, to be honest.
Damn.
So your dominant hand, right?
It's
right
about
hand.
to get into some
Basketball
jacks.
or just in
Whatever,
general?
your dominant hand.
I'm right-handed, fam.
You right-handed.
Let's go.
All right. When you brush your teeth, the left side of your mouth is the dirtiest.
Why? Why you say that?
Yeah, why do you say that?
It should be the right side of your mouth is the dirtiest.
I'm deleting you.
Help me out then.
You're dominant. You automatically just gonna go right here to the right.
No, you,
So you
go
get more,
right
you
here
you
first.
brush, but you brush more on your dominant side if you think about it, because you just literally not thinking about it. You brush
you got
your
any
teeth.
cavities?
No,
Oh, no.
That you know of.
exactly.
Right.
So next
I
time you
don't
go,
know.
I'm pretty sure the left side got some crazy shit going on over there.
I feel like I attacked this side first.
All right. Once you
It just
go,
seemed like
Are you
harder
arguing
to
this?
just be on this side.
so
like that.
what are you going with? So I can know like how to
I'm
treat
going
you
with-
from here on now.
I'm going with left.
Right now. Are you gonna give it a try tonight and then kind of double back on it, or
I'm hopefully go into it not thinking about it.
no? You're gonna automatically.
No,
think about
I
it.
hope I only think about it once I'm in the middle of doing
It's
it.
like when you had hair.
Because I don't want to do it on purpose.
The right side was the dopest
still
side.
got hair.
The left side
I still got hair.
always probably couldn't wave.
It's different with the brush
The
up
dominant
here
side's gonna
versus
have
the
more-
brush
Now it's
going like.
different.
The dominant
No,
side.
because it's the angle you going at versus this and this is different. Yeah,
I see
the
where
right
you're going
side
with
is
it, bro. The
yeah,
dominant side is going to get more strokes or
Period.
whatever takes or whatever you want to call it. The dominant side is going to most definitely get
Yeah. So
more.
y'all give me y'all take on that, so I can know to delete y'all now.
What made you think of that though?
I'm a potter. Dom.
What? Why we got to get deleted on that though?
Because you can't argue that.
I just did.
Ooh.
But you
The
haven't did
angle.
it. I know. You're gonna be. I'm gonna give you.
This nigga
I'm gonna give you 24 hours to either delete you or.
And come back with it.
If y'all niggas ain't friend on Facebook, that's going to be funny as fuck. I don't know why.
That nigga
Nobody
ain't
would
gonna
know.
be yeah, they would because they
But y'all
probably
talk-
be like, "Why his shit
I'm gonna
ain't
give him the
but y'all
highlighted?"
benefit of the doubt.
Y'all can talk on like other people's
I'm gonna give him
comments.
the benefit of the
Shit.
doubt. I'm gonna let him try tonight and watch him reach all the way over there to the left.
That's why I said I don't want to think about it because if I go and thinking about it, I'm gonna automatically go over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Have you
man.
had this conversation with somebody else?
No. It's breaking.
on, man.
It's groundbreaking.
Let's see how many
groundbreaker
people you ain't friends no more with at the hospital too.
Bet.
Ooh.
Dang. Ask your mama
Should I
too.
put the post up or just wait till these clips come out?
Ooh. I don't know.
I'll wait. I'll wait till
You
the
want till
clips
clip come out?
Yeah, I'll
I
wait till-
kind of want to know though, like right now.
Well,
But I
Well, we
get
can
it.
have him cut it out.
Yeah, cut it
You
out.
cut it out
man.
tonight. We'll post it.
I mean, if
cut
it's
the
not
joint
too
out.
much, man.
So what you
We'll
going
probably
with?
do it tonight.
I think you going with what you said.
Why did you
I'm
say
cool.
that with that voice?
What I say?
We're gonna do it tonight.
I don't know why I said that. I'm with you on it, bro. Like I was saying, I feel like if you
Or
brush
you
your hair,
just
you
trying
getting,
to stay friends with me on Facebook?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'll delete all you niggas to be 100. No, I'm with you because the whole dominant side makes sense, bro. That's just like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I can't even give you an example, man. But like, brush your hair was like the best one, probably. Probably the best.
The brush, that was a damn good example.
Because
but
when you right
like I
handed,
said,
bam, you hit the right side.
It's a different angle though. Like it's
Yes,
just
because it's
regular.
dominant.
It's hard
dominant,
to
bro.
go like this.
So why would you do that?
Yeah, but when you going like this, that's different versus going up and down, going side to side is different.
Why would you go side to side? Why not just use the other hand?
I don't know, bro.
Why would I go side to side brushing my teeth?
No, with the brush. Did you see what you just did and how crazy
I
that
said
looked?
up and down with the brush.
Right.
Yeah.
Side
Boom,
to side
boom,
with the
boom.
toothbrush.
It's still a dominant.
You always, and then you always come back and finish where you started too. Bam, bam, bam.
No, I'm with him on the brush. I'm not arguing the brush.
Brush your teeth too. I feel like maybe.
You might be right. I might be wrong. You feel me?
So do you use both hands brushing your hair?
What? Oh, okay. I get what you
Sometimes.
said. Yeah.
Sometimes.
I do. When I
Sometimes.
brush my hair, I do.
But you,
When I used to
sometimes.
when I used to brush my hair. What?
Even,
Bro,
not evenly.
Bro, I was.
I don't know
I'm sorry. Was Marcus? That was yesterday.
what he was talking about his hair. What he
Yes,
said.
bro.
Oh,
Marcus.
Sierra, shout
my
out to
dude.
Sierra.
Shout out to Sierra for
Oh,
the trap.
Oh, he
yeah.
went to Lincoln.
Find another
I
victim.
was crying, bro, because he said he went to Lincoln. I was like, damn. I was like, God damn, you Sierra.
That's why CJ
I
like,
was like,
gee,
I was like, she owned something.
I might have
She is
to
on
put
to
a
something.
picture under her. Tell her Lincoln.
we
victim.
probably had to just really
Like
get all the victims and line them up. See if they
that shit
qualify.
was funny.
that nigga said y'all might have a settlement.
Because I
or something.
didn't know he went to Lincoln because Ray was out there talking about how like what school was known for what or whatever. And he said Lincoln had like dummies on their football team and all that shit. And Marcus spoke up like, "No, nigga, we just sit back and analyze shit." And I looked and I was like, "Damn, Sierra, you motherfucker."
I
But
don't think I can even remember Lincoln football. I remember
Y'all
basketball.
niggas
They
are
had
shitting on Lincoln, bro.
They had
good night.
I'm not saying they were shitty. I just don't remember Lincoln basketball.
Do-
I mean football. I remember basketball because they play like the Spurs. Like
Do you remember anything you did in school?
Yeah,
Like any work? Like,
work.
yeah.
Nah.
So what should be mandatory, like really in school that we need to learn? Or is it that we just didn't take anything we learned and put it to use in life?
I think early in life I was on that. Like, nigga, I don't even need this shit. But I think math, basic math. It's
Like
basic
first
math,
grade?
multiplication and addition and subtraction and division.
That's
Basic
for
math.
Sure.
I didn't know if multiplication fell in basic math or not. But
I
yeah,
don't know. I
Or
think
should we go to school for certain shit that we would need math for, if that makes sense? Like 70,000 times 46,000. Like what the fuck do we need to
we'll
add
need to
that
go
up
up.
for?
Yeah, we don't need to go up.
You know, unless I'm
yeah.
about to be a carpenter or unless I'm about to
I see
you
what
know,
you're saying. Yeah,
go in for what I need it for.
like if you was going
Do
into
you
like
think-
financial game.
We need anything past middle school.
Mm.
Or if we do go to high school,
okay.
should we just use high school for like credit? I didn't learn about that.
Use
I heard
that
some
stuff.
schools
Credit
did.
businesses.
You know what I mean? Like certain use that shit. Like,
High school should be that stuff.
like
Yeah,
PE,
most definitely.
Like,
Nigga, for what?
Physical.
Oh yeah, you do gotta get your exercise. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, that's facts. You do gotta exercise.
you do, but once I leave this bitch, am I going to exercise though?
But it's
No, but it's
Nah.
so you getting it here. If
Right.
you're not getting it nowhere else, you getting
That's
it
what I'm
here.
saying. It's not going to teach me anything in life after that. Well, maybe stretching, but like you don't remember nothing from PE that you fucking did.
I remember
I do
phalanges.
dodgeball,
I mean, they teach you
played
about the body
dodgeball
too.
since then? Like,
basketball.
They teach you about the
body? What did you learn in school about the body?
physical education. They
Health.
yeah,
Health
and
class.
that's
They taught you all about that
like
shit.
your bones and what's the patella, the all that stuff. I ain't saying I kept a lot of it with me,
Yeah.
but they did teach you that stuff.
They do need to change the curriculum for sure though. Like you saying, Nick, like as far as like learning credit, starting businesses,
But
shit that you actually use, like how to interview.
But you can't definitely can't stop right at middle school though.
No.
Because it's like, what are they gonna do with the rest of this time? So yeah, but like you said, if they change high school into like the credit and like let you choose more of the stuff you want to be in. Because like by high school, you kind of get to know, even though we don't fully know, we get the kind of a ideal of what we want to do.
So is that on us though, as parents, or
absolutely
to have your kid to have like a goal or have something that you're going to strive for, opposed to just going to school and just learning?
Nah, man. Well, it is on the parents a little bit. Reason I say that, because I mean, you really, even if you in college, bro. If I set myself to go to college, like, yo, I want to be in the IT field, motherfuckers change up they fucking like their trade, what they want to do, like 5 times. That's
so
why
still have a backup plan too, though.
Yeah.
You know, like me, I went into school with no goals, man. Like,
right.
So like, if I'd have took football serious, it'd have made my life a little easier because I'd have got scholarships.
Facts. That's what,
opposed to paying for school now or learning a trade. None of that shit was on my mind at all. So I don't know if it's a class that we need, like for like somebody that's out of school that can teach us. Like that'd be fucked up to have somebody who ain't got shit going on in life in this class, and then another person that's, you know, I had all my goals straight. You know, we need something like that. Have somebody from jail come in.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
You know, just all different. Have somebody who
all walks of life
just got a GED, but he took up a trade.
Right,
just to show him, like, it's like, even if you don't, even if you're not the smartest, even if you're not the most athletic, it's still something you can do in life.
That's facts, bro.
That'll have you progress. You know,
I think real life should definitely come more into play in high school. Like in 8th grade, even though it's not high school, I remember Calvin Wainwright had this thing, and it was I forgot, Mr. Sims, I think was his last name. They had this thing called male support group, and they'll take a lot of the dudes from the streets or the dudes that kind of get in trouble or anybody. They'll take us to they took us to prison to meet a lot of the inmates and stuff, and it wasn't even like they was in our face trying to like, I remember us being, was we in a circle or just sitting in a circle, and they like would get up one by one and tell us why they was in there, the stuff they committed. I just remember this one dude named Triple X, big as fuck, that was telling us about the murders and all that stuff, and that kept me from like, I never want to be in here with these niggas, man.
Yeah, I think that needs to be a mandatory
class. That should like stuff like that should, because that's life, and this is where you could be. Yeah, that might get a lot of the dudes that's in the streets off the streets. It might have them think. I ain't gonna say it's a 100% thing, but
it helps, bro.
What other classes can help in real life? You know what I mean?
Cooking classes.
Cooking classes.
Real shit, we had it, but it wasn't just
it may help with relationships and stuff like that.
It'll help out, period. You know, it'll help out with health.
It would.
You know, it'll keep us from going to fucking McDonald's. It'll teach us more the science behind it.
Yeah.
Like how we get obese, how this, you know, I thought about that.
You think that like that in health they would find a way to not let you talk about like the McDonald's and all of that stuff, because it may, I don't know if they got money connected to these type of businesses or not, man. So, but yeah, do you think they would like ban that eventually?
No.
Why do they ban religion in school? You probably have to ask Brent or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a. You know, certain religions believe in certain stuff and what you can and cannot do.
It could cause a lot of fights and stuff up there. So,
I'm there, so I don't have to go to recess.
Yeah, it could cause a lot of bullying and it is. I guess it is smart to ban that, because you would have to allow all the different religions to, because you can't just single out one just because you believe in Christianity. You're the only one that can.
Right. Like, well, you know, we got to do this, or we got to leave school at 2:30
to go pray or something.
So now it's like, bro, come on.
Hey, that would be a lot to keep up with.
That's too much, bro.
That's tough. So like even when our kids, you know, graduate and they don't have any goals or any scholarships, like where do you lead them at that point? Do you feel like I ain't gonna say feel like you failed, but it's like, damn, I should have been more. You know what I mean? It needs to be more of a plan, just like you said, A, B, and C plan. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Do y'all ever think racism is ever going to end?
No.
So that would be another. That's a class needed, like for black people to know how to maneuver. I mean, and then
Do
I
you
mean the
think
white
that-
I
people
don't
and
think
all
it'll
that.
work out.
I think the white people need to know what we go through and stuff. You know, they probably need to class more than anybody.
I think they know who
Yeah,
we
that'll
go
be
through.
I think that'll make it even worse.
That'll
But
make it worse.
for you to say they know what we go through and say it's some
They
of them who's clueless, that don't.
Or should they teach history different? Not just about who made the fucking first light bulb. Like,
Yeah,
who gives
yeah.
a fuck?
Right.
about that?
Yeah. Start
You know, I
start
think
bringing up
that'd
these
be
Rodney
different, because
King
at the same
things.
time, they could say like, "Shit, do y'all know what we go through?"
Right.
Exactly.
You know.
So yeah, like you said, it's better.
Mhm.
The teaching history different. That that seems.
but-
more.
I would say someone was clueless though. My bad.
Yeah, but that would be something to hear both sides of the story. You know, not of the story, but both sides of what Woody might feel like.
Kind of like what did
Like, damn, I ain't
Joyner
racist,
Lucas
but it's
did.
like, yeah.
You said
yeah,
what?
Yeah.
With the I'm Not a Racist. That was our very first episode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kind of like what he did
Even
with
police
that.
officers, like how they feel. Like you saying fuck the police, but like damn it, you know, all of us ain't
Bad.
Yeah.
bad, but it's like, should I even have to explain that?
You shouldn't.
Or even all the officers that had to be there in front line down there at the plaza.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, people we know.
That's against
That
the
we know.
looters.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I mean? Like now I'm on this side of the badge. I'm kind of like fuck the police too, but I know what this job does as an officer. Y'all won't
Mhm.
change, but now I'm hopping in the field to try to help, and I'm still getting fucking bashed. So I would want to hear the mind of those type officers.
You know what we ought to do?
Fuck, do I keep hitting it?
Probably. Yeah. If we could find somewhere to record soon, like get one of the young people in here who are actually out there doing that stuff. Shit, if we get one of them and a police
Out
officer in
here
here.
doing what?
Well, they
Right.
were out there protesting
Protest.
and all of that stuff. Like how it was on the front line. Why you feel so strongly about this? Like why is your generation just get them to come in here and talk about
it's like you
even
need
a
an
cop.
officer, you would need a older person who's been through all of it. You know what I mean? All of
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That'd be tough.
we should get that
plus,
conversation
you know,
going.
yeah.
Like soon, like I'm sure you know a cop because you said you. I don't mean it
sound
like
crazy.
that.
Well,
I don't mean like-
That nigga.
I would actually ask my cousin to come because I've seen him out there on the front line.
Mhm.
So I would ask my Elijah's little brother.
Or we could Zoom it.
They ain't got the same feel to me, man.
It don't, but at the same time, it's like it's a safe feel too. You know, like
I need to see that emotion of that old person that has been through it and all of that.
I do, and then I don't. You know,
Mhm.
If we could find a cool little location to go in and just have a conversation, that'd be
go to the
dope.
precinct.
That's fine. Oh, I was walking past this lady, and this may be only me who be feeling like this. Y'all let me know.
Mhm.
This older no, I wasn't. I was coming out of Walmart, and these older ladies was driving by, white ladies, and it was me, another white dude, and I mean it was a lot of white people in my vicinity, and they stopped and asked me
Mhm.
how to get somewhere
Mhm.
in Overland, Olathe, and I was like, wow, they didn't. It was. Maybe I shouldn't feel like that, but it was kind of a good feeling because it was like, damn, out of all these people, you didn't feel threatened to ask me.
Right.
Because you know how white people play. Sometimes they put their head down and walk away. So
Got a nerve.
anytime one of them would speak to me, it's kind of like a little refreshing.
Are you saying
And you
saying
and you
as far as
shouldn't
like
feel
now
like
around
that.
this time, or are you just saying just in general?
No, in general, I'm
Okay.
talking about all my life. Like, so
Uh-huh.
anytime like they're not like scared, it's kind of like refreshing. Like, okay, you don't look at me as threatening just because I'm black. You know what I mean?
Hey man, Damo, you do look a little scary, brother.
Fuck out of here.
You do.
If we
man.
be
You look
around
like-
like
you look
so
like
for
an
all
asshole.
the other white people to be around and you ask me, it was kind of
Nah.
like, okay,
Yeah.
you don't feel threatened. You shouldn't feel threatened, and I shouldn't have to feel like this just because you asking me a question.
I don't know if I ever had to deal with that, man.
You being a bigger black guy, how about you, Nick? Nah, he's big as fuck.
Do what?
Have you ever like dealt with that? Like people stopping to ask you questions and you kind of surprised they would ask you or come talk to you, being how they look at us a lot of the time?
I did back in the day, but now being on my job is services, so I have to talk to people 24/7. So it really don't.
But them people like kind of know you though.
Some
just
do,
for some that don't know you. Okay, I get
but
what
being
you're
in the
saying.
hospital, it's like a code. Like if you present yourself presentable, I don't know why I said that. That sounded crazy.
If I had said that nigga wait a minute.
Wait a minute. No, he did, but to himself.
Yeah, somewhere it's stupid right there.
I get it though.
Crazy.
I fuck with it.
They're more open to talk to you. Like when I had dreads and shit, like motherfuckers just look up at the ceiling, the floor, you know. So yeah, but to make long story short, yeah, somebody has been open to ask, and yeah, it does feel weird.
Can I lighten it up real quick? Can we play a one more song? I want to see if y'all save it or shave it. Y'all might have heard it.
What is it?
Jack Harlow.
Oh.
You heard of him?
No clue.
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
We already played that.
We did?
Yeah.
Don't play it then.
When?
You can play it though.
Okay.
That child.
Yeah. No, not even that. Yeah. You know how like when y'all write, what's y'all writing process? Like, do y'all hum like a melody?
To design your flow?
To design your flow.
Before
you
start writing, or you saying writing and humming?
Well, I guess if you're feeling the beat, whatever just comes out, whatever you write down, that melody or that rhythm, that's what you're gonna run with. But if you have like another pattern or direction you want to go through, you kind of like hum it. Drake does it a lot. He hums his shit and then he writes. Basically,
you fill in the hums. Tory Lanez does that very well.
That's fucking tough to do because when you try to put the lyrics into the hum, it just you can't.
You gotta make it match.
You don't say the tight shit. Yo, lyrics don't be as dope.
It do if you, because it's when you trying to be too lyrical with that type of pattern. You don't need to be so lyrical because the way you humming that mug is so fire that you don't have to say nothing crazy. You just give them a nice Instagram caption within that.
No, I'm just saying because like back when I did rap, nigga, I couldn't really rap, but my hums used to be cold, nigga. Like my fucking melodies, I'm like, fuck. I fuck with those, but I just could not put in the words to make the verse sound dope. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the difference between some artists now too, though. Like some people just get the beat and just write. Like, I'm about to do this to it.
Right.
Like, no, you gotta listen to that beat and do whatever the beat.
Yeah, you might find different pockets, different flows or whatever. So yeah, I'm with you. But that's so tough because J. Cole, he did that on the joint he had.
It's funny. I was just when he was playing that,
crazy.
I was thinking about how I would have went with that. Like I would have did the
hum first,
the two like a not the fast style, but like a different
with the breaths
style
in there too, like you be doing.
Yeah.
You can I give you a shout out real quick? You evolving in your writing too.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna go with flow and like what you be saying, because I know I used to listen to your stuff and a lot of the stuff like. The certain words you would use would be repetitive so much that it seemed like I heard this verse before and I didn't hear the verse before.
I got you.
But
I think because I really wasn't ready. I know why in the fuck do I keep hitting this mic? I wasn't comfortable at all. I knew it was just something I was doing, but I wasn't comfortable enough to like. If I got a hard ass beat, I'm like I don't even deserve this beat yet right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so now I feel like I'm spending more time on saying some shit, focusing on not like, damn, bro, this sound like the last song, or which is kind of hard now because everything still sound the same to me, somewhat.
It's all about the way you, like I said, the way you say it and the flow of it. Like, it's a lot of stuff you would say, and I'd be like,
I know
he didn't
about
really
this-
care too much because he could have said something else.
Yeah.
Especially when I hear you now, it's bigger than ever. I didn't say much then because okay, maybe he just putting in. Maybe he is putting work
just
into
lazy.
it. But hearing you now, I'm like he was being lazy when it came to
Well,
that
and
part
then
right
not even
there.
being lazy, I wanted everything to hit all at once. Like I wanted my delivery to be on point with the lyrics because if the delivery ain't there, what you saying really don't mean shit.
You
if the
feel
delivery
comfortable
don't.
now.
Yeah, and then going from doing one take to doing hit and misses with it, or actually going from doing a verse,
Doubles.
then dubbing
Double.
it, and then going from dub. Like I'd do a verse, then I'd do the dub of that, then the hit and miss,
The ad-libs.
then 2 more ad libs. You
That
like,
shit
God.
crazy.
And
know how to
people don't
work.
know how hard like
So once
rapping
you get
is.
older, now it's only one take, maybe an ad lib,
Yeah.
and then the ad lib is only probably 2 ad libs during the whole verse.
Who came up
You
with that
know,
shit?
so-
Do you
but-
do you feel do y'all feel like when y'all writing, y'all come up with your better verses when y'all don't have to really think? Or do
Yeah.
you or the some of y'all's are like stretched over time, like
Yeah, both. Some stress over time and some shit you be like
some just come
like
right there.
yesterday. Like I went to the lab yesterday and something I changed. I'm like, oh. Like, bro, I've been trying to find something to say nigga, this whole time, and now this just popped up like just
Mhm.
now, you know. So yeah, certain waiting over time sometimes helps out, and sometimes you can
does.
overthink.
And but sometimes like with that overtime, like I didn't experience some new things and some things then triggered this or whatever.
Mhm.
And but when that it feels so good when it just comes on that day. Like
Yeah,
you
the
know,
flow.
like I
sometimes-
feel like this Jack Harlow just came on that day. Just the flow of it, like you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
feel like, oh nigga, I got one. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And the hardest part is knowing where to switch up the flow and like
Man.
because some of the songs you don't have to switch up the flow and it sounds just because I've heard stuff when you just go the same flow the whole song and it sounds perfect for that song. And then I've heard stuff like on the one with you and Kai Colors. I always forget the name where you it's certain little things you do and I'd be like, what made him do that?
Mhm.
Like I hear music from people like especially Drake and I'd be like, damn, he's a genius. What made him do that right there?
Because certain shit sound boring. And then I think Marley had brought this up on our pod too.
The
it was-
alphabet, Baby
yeah,
Shark, the
yeah,
Baby Shark.
yeah.
Doo-doo,
And that
doo-doo.
makes sense.
Yes.
Though sometimes.
Perfect
So
sense.
I was doing this shit even on accident because I would listen to certain shit and it just sounds boring too.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes the beat would just take you there, you know, to check.
Mhm.
So it just
Allow
is
the beat
crazy.
to guide you.
yeah, yeah.
Did you like listening to it? What was your favorite part? I don't even know if y'all fuck with it. You played it, but I don't know if you fuck with it.
Yeah, I played
I
it.
fuck-
Then we played that at the crib.
Man, that
That's-
nigga.
Everybody in the house kind of danced to that. You know
Now,
what I mean?
before I get to my favorite part
Go
of
ahead,
it,
go ahead.
I'm gonna ask y'all because I be feeling like him and G-Eazy, and they fuck with each other. Him and G-Eazy, when they talk, I feel like when they say them bitches or whatever, for some reason, I always picture black girl. I can't imagine it don't got that I'm talking to a white girl feeling. Is that
Okay, I was
wrong?
gonna get to that too, but go ahead.
Is that wrong?
No.
It just feel like y'all don't talk like this over there. Like, yeah.
And then if he said nigga, would you have let him get away
No.
with it?
No.
In that song?
He was like black as fuck in that song, though.
That's
It's
what I'm
kind
saying.
of
So
like,
would you?
I think if anybody could say it and it sound right, the way he was rapping, it would have. Because I thought it was a black dude when I first heard it.
Oh, shit, that's
So
what I do.
when I first
You
hear
said
it,
that a long time ago, then.
when I first hear it, I'm fucking with the nigga. When I go and see do I change my mind just because I seen who it was?
I got a take on
Likely.
this too.
Likely
I'll let you
change
get
my
to your
mind.
thing, and I got a question.
I was just
regarding
gonna
that.
ask y'all favorite part of that song because I had a favorite little.
Go ahead.
Go to
and
it.
I
I
want
don't
to
really
see
have a favorite. I just like the whole vibe of the.
my favorite part is, and you know I'm reading it, so y'all give me a break. This where my head is. Listen, I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never can stare reflections.
That's
That
that's
whole
cold.
little like,
And you'll
That's
bypass. I want to get into. I'll talk about that later.
go ahead.
Nope, I'm gonna save it.
Oh, we talking about it on this?
No,
Pod?
it's something we need to do.
All right, write it
Mhm.
down.
Far as I can say it now. Far as lyric breakdowns, I want to sit down,
Bro, I want
really
to
start looking at that and
on
do lyric breakdowns. But yeah, that's what I was going to get to.
I'll talk to you after the pod.
Yeah. We can even probably do it to that song. Pause.
Yeah.
That was
Like
fucking
just
ridiculous.
listen to the song and break. That whole little what do you
that was
you
hard.
call that?
What? A
That
little
whole-
window right there?
That whole
window?
little window right there was like, and it all matched. And for him to be able to rhyme that and then like flow that like that,
That's tough
And
to
he meant that,
do, bro.
especially on that beat.
you
Like
know
what
he
made you
meant
kick?
it.
You really kicking it, but he said some
You can-
shit right there.
But my part on that where he said somewhere in there is a lesson. I was like, that's hard. Just
He
that
knew
little
it,
part
yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there is a lesson.
That's
Nigga,
hard.
it's a
People wouldn't
fucking
even catch
lesson.
that. Like
Like
I'm pretty
just
sure the
little
kids
shit
listening
like
to
that.
but ain't even.
Not
They
no
just
Bro.
going for the beat because that's what I was
Bro.
going for a minute. It's just the feel.
That
But
part
when you-
right there made me go back and listen to what he said, and I was like, what? But I already heard the stare. I heard him when he said, "I'm getting tired of people who can't stare at their reflection," or whatever he said, because I'd be feeling like that. That's taking advice from people who can't look at that. I'd be feeling
That's
like that,
tough.
so I fuck with it. Like just that somewhere. Little shit like that. That's something you would have did. Found that little piece
That's
and
kinda
put that
what I-
right.
yeah,
and
I
that
do be doing
shit
that.
is hard
How-
to me.
How hard was it to go back and listen to that song with just listening to the lyrics without bopping?
I could never not bop to that.
That's what I'm saying. I would have to listen to that like 5 times. Like now I got to go back and we got to really
gotta
go
read that
back
joint.
and
You
listen
gotta
to
read
the
the
Right,
lyrics.
he fucked that song up. I don't want to hear nobody else do it. Nobody else touched that song. That's one of them ones. Is like, just leave it alone.
Yeah. So I got something that can kind of go along with that, but not really. This was on Instagram it was a post saying, if your music is degrading black women, endorsing black on black crime, glorifying
I
gangs,
seen that. Did you put that in it?
alcohol and drug can be.
I'm sorry. Because it was on my head. I was like, did you put that in the topics?
Trying to put on a podcast.
I was trying to wonder where I seen it. My bad.
But
You
yeah,
right.
it was on topics.
Okay.
So I try this again. If your music is degrading black women, endorsing black on black crime, glorifying gangs, alcohol, and drugs without dropping any knowledge, nigga, you're a part of white supremacy. How do you feel about that?
I couldn't argue with it when I seen the post. And you,
To go all the way to
That
white
is
White
strong.
supremacy.
That is kind of strong.
I get it though.
But they said without having any lessons in it. I get it in that. If they wouldn't have added that part in, I'm like, you stretching. So when it comes, like you're cool with rapping about bitches, black bitches, like nigga, that's what you call them, black bitches or whatever. You talking about black women most of the time when you do it. For you not to stand up for them at any moment, especially a moment like this, yeah, I kind of get that.
Premises though?
Yeah, I mean that's
harsh.
You're not talking about them though, but you're gonna talk about us.
What makes you think they're not talking about them?
When you even look at their videos most of the time, do you ever see the white girls when they calling them? And I mean, they talk about them when they got me a little Becky or something like that. Like they get disrespected too at times, but it's more so black women we be. I could be wrong. When I looked at Tip Drill video, it was nothing but black women.
I was older though. Y'all think that's the same? We in that same kind of climate now? That all the bitches are necessarily going directly towards black women? Y'all feel that
think
way? I don't know.
When it comes to hip hop, it seems like
I feel like it's more. I feel like it might be a little bit.
And I
more
could
with the
be
white
wrong.
girls, bro. I feel that. I don't know why. I feel that way.
I don't really separate nothing. You know what I mean? I don't say it's black, white, or whoever.
Or it could be even. But back then, in the 90s, we knew when Snoop was saying bitches, we knew they wouldn't talk about white girl. I feel like.
I mean, it's all inclusive, but like when you know when you listen to music or any of that, you're imagining it. So so the first when he talk about
the videos, visuals,
when they
you know what I mean. I'm just saying.
And when you looked at the videos, it was more black women than anything
so
when they were talking about bitches. So.
But today, the videos are so diverse today.
Yeah, because white girls getting a little booty on them now.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like today, I would think
you might be right.
I'm gonna do some research to see who really made bitch a negative word.
Why would you? Yeah, female dog. I don't know.
Like, if we can run around and say, boy, you know what I mean? Boy, nigga got all the bitches. But they all
yeah, but
cold,
was it
though.
negative?
They all cold though.
You know what I mean? Like, so
was it? It's not. Is it negative in that sense? Even though I don't call women, I might
it's
say
not
it in my
negative in that
music,
sense,
but I
no.
won't.
Not in that sense, no.
Because it may be one of them
Boy, you
things.
got all the beautiful women. Like,
That sound whack.
Right. Yeah. It's
Nigga, all the bitches.
But when women, it's kind of like that. The whole nigga word. When we say the white people be like, why can't we say it? Y'all say it to each other. We kind of do that with bitches too. Like we be like, y'all call each other bitch. Why we can't call you a bitch?
Nah.
Yep. You never heard that done?
I heard that done.
Like nigga, dude say like, why we can't call y'all bitch? Y'all call each other bitches. It's some women who don't care about it though.
You talking about nigga. You brought up nigga.
I was just comparing it. I wasn't saying they hold the same weight. I was just kind of like referencing. I thought you was about to say something.
I don't know. You thought that? I'm sitting here chilling.
TJ, did you think he was about to say something?
I did for a second. I did. I was waiting. I was like,
try to leave me
you
alone.
say some shit, bro.
All right, we close out then.
Closing.
We ain't gonna close out just yet.
He do this every time.
So if you're listening, a couple of days ago was Father's Day. So I want to get into what are the pros and cons with being a father to y'all that y'all think, and how grateful y'all are of being a father. You didn't always want to be like you didn't always want to fuck with these kids.
The con at times was damn, I can't really move how I want to move as far as even with like
selfish.
Yeah,
very.
Yeah, even with like music and podcasting, like they slow. I can't buy myself all the stuff I want to do. But the pro to those same arguments is okay. It teach me how to save a little money and budget my money right. Something I didn't have before I had kids, or it gives me more experience to talk about on his mic, or it makes me slow down where I was moving too fast in certain areas of life. So I look at it like that. Those same cons have pros. Like they say, it's a silver lining in everything.
That's dope. Trying to think for myself, man. The pro to being a father, I want to say it helped me mature. Number one,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I had my kid at a young age, 21. I mean, I was still doing stupid shit, mid-20s, but as far as like just becoming a man, having a daughter, it just made me look at life differently, bro.
Did you know she was pregnant out the gate, like that same night, or she pulled up on you and let you know?
Oh, I feel like I knew that night.
So what was your mind then? Like, fuck.
Yeah, of course.
Or was it like, nigga, I'm ready for it? Or
at that time, I wasn't ready, obviously, but
we don't know if that was obviously.
It was obvious. It's obvious that night 20. What? How old was I? 21.
I'm just saying it was obvious. It's not obvious to us though. So what was you thinking? Like, damn, man, I'm gonna have to fuck. This basketball shit's over with. I'm gonna have to get a job. I'm gonna have to. Like, shit, this is it. Like, take us back to that dorm room.
That dorm room. The dorm room. Nah, man. Of course. I said damn. I ain't gonna say obviously, but I said damn. But only thing that was tough for me was just because I was in college playing ball. Yeah. Like, as far as like, how we gonna afford a babysitter? Like, just as far as like the money, like the income and shit like that. Like, how we gonna afford this child that we're bringing into the world? That was the main thing, or whatever. But other than that, I wasn't really. I'll be 100. I wasn't really like tripping becoming a father, bro. It was just how are we gonna support this baby, and we're still kids
on y'all journey.
You know what I mean? So that was the thing, but we overcame it. You know what I mean? Again, that kind of that day. I ain't gonna say that day. Well, that week or whatever. That just literally changed my entire life. I'm not saying I was doing stupid shit. I was in the streets or doing anything crazy. I'm just saying, as far as I was like, I know I have to mature as a man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm bringing the kid into the world. So
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
That me having 2 girls, like you, Nick. I don't know if you said this before on the pod. Well, my daughter Kimry was playing. Both of my kids were playing, but Kimry, like, I think I had her at 9. Yeah, she was. I already knew she was coming. We wanted that, and my main thing, like, why I was so excited when she was telling me she wanted to have a kid, is because I wanted to leave something in case I died. Because like when I've went through the police, like, pulling me over for no reason, not just walking down the street, slamming me on the car and all this stuff. One black, one white. And it just made me realize I can die at any moment. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I wanted to leave a piece of me here. And it was kind of selfishly on some, like, I don't want people to forget me at that moment. Like, at that time, I haven't even left them. Like, I haven't done anything yet. I've touched very few people. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just wanted to leave something for people to remember me by. But of course, I value her for more than that now. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I said, like, having 2 daughters have made me, I don't think I've ever treated women a bad way, but they help me understand them a little more. It helps me treat them better than what I was treating them. Because I have treated them bad in different ways than most people would think is really treating women bad. So they've grown me in terms of treating women better. And it's crazy that don't work for all men. Because a lot of men still have daughters and still treat women crazy. And they treat their daughters like princesses, and they want people to treat their daughters like they treat their daughters. But you're not treating somebody else's princess like that. You know what I'm saying?
Or are they princesses though?
In your eyes. Oh, you saying
he's on the chick,
the other women?
Yeah.
Queen.
What makes you a princess?
You tell me.
No, you said, are they princesses?
Well, you said you don't treat them like you treat the kids. Like they're
queen.
Now,
they should be.
Like,
I'm just saying, like,
ball game.
I didn't mean like treat them like a princess, like baby them or none of that stuff. I just like this.
Treat them with respect.
Yeah, show them how they should be treated and all that stuff. So if you're showing your daughter how a man should treat you by your actions, why aren't you showing them that example in how you treat women? You're showing them that example by how you treat them, but not how, because once they see how you treat them and then look at how you treat an older woman, it's like, they only treat me like this while I'm young, but when I get that age, they should treat me this way.
I think a daughter and a relationship is 2 different things.
It is.
Of course, you should treat your daughter like a princess, I guess. But
I mean, it don't even have to be princess. That was just the first word that came to mind.
Yeah, because when I said that, I didn't really want to say that. It sounds crazy too. But your daughter's daughter, you still got to show her the ropes to where she wouldn't need no other nigga, or she can know how a nigga should treat her as well. But some of these chicks need to earn that, though. I'm just not about to just treat you like a queen out the gate. You got to earn that to me.
Well, as far as respect and stuff. Yeah. I'm not talking about just too, showering them with gifts or nothing like that. But you're not that person. Treat people as you want to be treated. You treat people how you treat people.
Right.
You just so that means treat a woman like a queen in terms of her respect and all of that stuff. I ain't saying shower with gifts and stuff. I'm just talking about, like, you know what I mean. I can't really explain it right now.
And it's crazy because that needs to be explained too. Yeah. It can be another day.
Yeah, if we had like the time to just sit and
it could be
think about it. That was a good question. I think you came with that. That was a good question.
But I think as far as me and kids, it really didn't hit me till I had my son, for real, on being a father, because I can get away with I ain't gonna say get away.
Are you on the pros and cons right now?
Yeah, the pros and cons. You know, being that she already had kids. So I'm just used to her already having this system down. You know, and especially with my daughter being a girl, fellas really ain't got to do shit, to be honest, except just be there for real. So we don't realize the shit they go through that we don't really have to, that we don't do. I ain't gonna say you have to do, but we ain't really got to do it because we're spoiled by the mom. You know what I mean? They do such a great job that we ain't got to do shit, and we damn near get all the praise. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? So, me being a father, I really, I ain't gonna say I wasn't, but it's like I ain't stepped it up like I know I can. So, like having a son, it was a whole different ball game because it wasn't expected. So, like, fuck, another kid, but that's just something you got to go through it, you know. So it puts me in the head like, okay, now I see why. Like, because most of our arguments is like, dog, let's go do this. No, well, the kid, me like, man, fuck them kids, man. Let's go do this. I ain't gonna say just fuck them kids, but like, damn, bro, let's. So now I kind of understand it. Like, now, okay, you know, the kids should rank high and like being taken care of. You know what I mean? You can take care of yourself regardless.
Y'all still got to find time for y'all too.
That too, but I understand that the kids are
they should be top priority. I just think
me, that wasn't top priority for me.
Okay.
Not to say it like that, but it's like my thing is like, man, kids gonna be good. Yeah, just like you said, like man, we still gotta do this, but the kids do gotta. I still kind of think selfishly a little bit. Even with the whole Corona situation, you know, like I could have been more careful. Like, dog, like these kids can get sick. This can be that, but you're not thinking of that. You're not. I'm not in parent mode. You know what I mean? I'm still in me mode because I'm just so used to them just taking care of shit. So, like, being a father is deeper than what we think we can just shower. Just like you said, gifts, this, that. We have fun, we do this, but we don't understand all the other shit they put into it. So.
And that was the example we was given on TV a lot of the times too. The father was just not like Uncle Phil, but like they would just come in for the whooping or the, you know, just go to work all day. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we, from like the older stuff, except for Uncle Phil, probably all the other ones that was kind of the example. I guess not. I mean, it's a few of them that was good. But can I say something real quick? But y'all see me messing with this phone? I'm taking notes so I can know, so I won't forget something. So I don't want y'all to think I'm being rude while they talking. So I wanted to get back to finding time though. When you and I think that's important in helping with the kids though. Like, cause if she got a better attitude versus like, cause y'all relationship is everything within raising them kids. Like if she has a great attitude about a date y'all just went on or whatever, like the kids are gonna be treated. So y'all gonna find way more time for the kids too. It's just like not finding time for y'all at all makes having kids stressful because it's like you gotta be I can't do nothing because I got kids versus doing something while you. I'm not speaking to your particulars. While doing something while you have kids, it's like okay, we're enjoying life's whole. We're enjoying our relationship and raising these kids.
Yeah, I guess in my situation it was. I was just so used to her taking care of everything. I could have took care of half of the shit that she already takes care of, which will open up more time to go and do this and that. So we can go on this date and this and that, but then once we get back to the crib, I still got to take care of this shit. Nigga, you ain't helping me with it. You know what I mean? So had you took care of that, and that, you know, it'll free up more time for me to think.
Yeah.
But shit, I get home, I got to do this, I got to do this, that, and this, that, and the third. Well, Nick B, I'm over here, I'm doing the pod, I'm at the gym, and I'm this, I'm that. Yeah. Well, I could have came home, cleaned the bottles, I could have did the laundry, I could have had clothes ready for the mall, make sure she took her medicine. Instead, when she get home at 6, 7 o'clock, this is all the shit she's doing. Well, I'm watching First Take, I'm doing it. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, you don't really realize it, how selfishly shit is until you really just...
When you put it in a situation.
It comes Father's Day, like, damn, do I really...
You deserve
a Father's Day? Yeah, I am the father, but it's like only one accept. You know what I mean? So, and then the kids don't know that. So just little shit like that. So, like every day should be Father's Day. I think I made a post about that. So every day I try to at least jot down some I know I can be better at.
Somewhere in there is a lesson.
You know, at the beginning of the year, like. I know it can only go up from here because I know where I'm fucking up at, or I know where I can,
self-accountability. I
what
cannot
is
say
that?
accountability.
Accountability.
That's something new.
Self-accountability.
I don't know what that is. We
I
can
can
discuss that
every
after the
time I
pod.
try to
Oh,
say it without
man.
slowing down, I fuck the word up.
So yeah, we should have touched on Father's Day a little earlier, but
That's cool. I got a question. I'm just thinking about this.
You should
Because me
ask.
and Damo, we obviously have 2 daughters. You have a daughter and a son now. I was just thinking.
Balance.
Now I was just thinking, like, the differences
yeah,
between, like, what was your feelings like when your daughter was born and your son was born? Like, did it really feel different? Like,
fuck yeah, because I didn't want a son. Period. Mainly because of how this world is now. It's so tough raising a son, bro. Just for instance, with the
all
the
this shit
boy
going on. Yeah.
Like, or even I just knew how we was growing up, and we just being so much shit. We can be followers. We can be this. We can be that. You know what I mean?
So it's happening to the women
So
a
you
lot
were like
too now.
kind of like I don't use the word scared, just nervous bringing a son into the world. Like,
Not even nervous, but you can say that, but it's just like, I don't know. It's crazy. It was just a weird feeling. But at the same time, it was cool because I already know how I'm gonna give it up with sports, with this. But at the same time, I don't want to have my
your dreams
my career
forced on him.
but no, that's gonna be dope. That's a pro though. That's a pro
It
though
is a pro.
because I hear about you talk about that shit all the time. Like, I wish I would have took football more serious. I wish I would have took school more serious. So you already went down that path, and you got
But I don't want to
share that
just
with
do
him.
that. I just don't want to do that because I didn't get to do it. And I don't want
Right.
to put
You
that
living
in
your
his head
dream
either.
through him.
do it. Yeah,
and I
and he
don't go
really
that tough.
want
Yeah, don't
that.
go that
Yeah.
tough. I'm saying you
But
have that
that's what it's gonna
experience
make-
though.
yeah,
You know
right.
what I mean?
It's good that you know that though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's good that you catching that now. Because a lot of people don't catch that as far as living your dreams through them.
Mhm.
And they don't understand the pressure they putting on that kid and stressing them out. Because I really don't want to do this, but I want to make my father proud. And people don't understand how much these kids really want to make us proud.
They do.
And
They
that
do.
shit fucks them up. Like,
And then
just
our
be
proud
proud of who they are.
It's
Yeah.
different from their proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to realize that too.
Mhm.
Though. So yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, I just thought about that because I was thinking, like, if I did decide to have another kid, like, how I'm gonna feel like if I end up having a boy. Like, damn,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because, like you said, the times are just crazy, dog. And that's another reason I didn't really want to bring a
But
kid in the
that's
world.
kind of
It's
what's
just-
matured me too. Having that boy, like I said, girls you can pretty much get away with.
Mhm.
And my whole family is more women, so I can take my daughter really anywhere. She's gonna be cool.
She gonna be cool out the gates, but now since you have a son, it's like
it's a whole
different.
whole different ball game. And then I didn't want to have it to where my whole dreams and shit I have for him is taken away from my marriage and then the other kids too. Cause you automatically gonna be like, man, I'm about to have this nigga baseball, football. So now my daughter like, damn nigga, you didn't even do none of this shit with me. Now you got a son. Now you can do this,
I think that's
So in
something that
your
probably
head-
they'll learn. They'll learn
So now-
later though.
And we learn too though.
Yeah, you know what I
so
mean?
we learn on the fly too.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think that's kind of what's
So,
dope.
and I'm saying if that did happen, I think your daughter might. It'll come to. She'll understand that when she gets older. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The boy, I ain't gonna say the boys. We push them to be in sports more and shit like that rather than
Yeah.
the girls. So I don't know.
But we don't spend as much time pushing our daughters either and shit.
Well,
I ain't gonna say y'all. I didn't.
I think with your first kid, period, because I got 2 girls, we're still learning how to parent.
Yeah.
So
every
the
day.
way I move with Montana is different than I moved with Kimry when she was and I told Kimry that I'm like, I was learning with you because she called me a great father one time. I'm like, I'm not that great.
Who?
Kimry.
Mhm.
I was like, I'm still learning. I appreciate it, but I could have did much better with you than what I did. You know what I mean? Even though I wasn't no shitty nigga, it was just I could have did much better, but I'm still learning. So I'm picking up those pieces and now I'm putting them together.
And you still can. It ain't like it's
I'm-
could have been back then. Like you still her daddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm picking up those pieces now. All those broken pieces, like everything I have to, like we've talked about retraining our minds, like changing shit that we do. So I'm doing all that now. I'm being her friend and all that. Oh, just to jump back to the finding time to date thing. That's something I'm still working on too. I'm not perfect in that, so I'm trying to get better in that with me and my wife. balance out, like her stress with the children.
Yeah,
I
know what
think
I'm
we got to
saying?
figure out their stresses, period, too, though.
All that. You know what I mean?
It could just be little shit. We doing this shit, thinking we doing something. That ain't,
Ain't
this ain't even what I, you know,
Right.
that ain't even a big deal, you know.
That-
yeah.
And that's funny you said that because me and Jess had that talk, like just little shit. I was explaining to her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you do something small, like it really do piss me off, and they'll get me mad at you for some silly shit that, you know what I mean? I shouldn't
That's
really
me.
get mad at.
That's
Like
me.
she'll literally could come in and just be, you know how like bubbly she is. Like I'm not feeling it that day. You come in extra hype and just you do that and just too hype, and I'm chill. That's gonna throw me off the rest of the day.
Mhm.
I don't want to fuck with you. So it's like we had that conversation. So it's kind of funny you brought that shit up because.
So how do you grow with that though? Like, where do you be real? Do you be to yourself like, damn, I'm tripping, man? Like,
Yeah, I do. I just be like, man, I just gotta chill, man, because I don't think I do this with y'all, but it's just like when she certain shit, like I won't talk. Like if I'm not like uppity, happy, just laughing and all that shit, not being goofy. She could tell I'm not in the mood. So, but and if she do something to make me mad or whatever, just do something simple, I'll just chill and I'll just really be on that silent mode for
Very
like
unresponsive.
four days, nigga. I'll be on my computer for 4 days.
That's
fucking with
sad.
shit. Don't, you know what I mean? Like that's just me. That's how she know I'm not in the mood or whatever. But when I do that, I think to myself like, damn, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
I need to like get out that shit. So that shit I've been working on for the
or do
past
you
couple
just
of
need to
years.
vent? Like, hey, I ain't.
He
I ain't
definitely
really
needs to
feeling it.
vent.
Yeah,
You know what I
the
mean?
vent
Like,
shit
I'm just
too.
not feeling it. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Help
I
her
know they just
understand.
kinda
Help her
create that,
understand
yeah.
you.
Yeah, so we had that, so we had that conversation. I said it was funny that you brought that shit up because it's the same for both of us. And I think, she didn't know like some of the shit. Like if she do shit, like I'll play. So how like tell her that I'm like pissed at something. I don't let her know like, man, that's fucked up that you did this. I'll joke about it. That makes sense. Like for her to know that I'm not feeling something. I'll kind of like joke about it or whatever.
Passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive.
And you get
type deal.
unresponsive too, right?
Then I get unresponsive. So yeah, I've been working on that. Like I said, I don't know if y'all know that about me because I don't know if I do that to y'all, but I just do. I do that a lot. So I just try to work on that shit, man. But like I said, I've been working on it though.
I look at stuff like that, like, because I mean we're dudes, so
Yeah.
I think all of us go through that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just sit back with myself and be like, even with my kids too, like when they're
I had to
all
stop
goofy
doing
and stuff,
that.
like jump. I gotta look at it. I look at it like, damn, I should be happy they like being around me this much.
Exactly.
Look at it like that to make me get more into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they cannot want to be around me. And when it comes to the kids, like realizing their kids, and like it's some people who have lost their kids. So if she's not around no more, I'm gonna miss all that. Daddy. So
shit drive me nuts, bro.
it drives me nuts, but I'm more calm with it now because I
Yeah.
always tell myself, I know people personally who have lost their kids,
Yeah, man.
and they wish their child was around and say that kind of
And it's
stuff.
funny because some days you're like, fuck, I'm about to go to home. Gotta hear this shit.
Nigga, that's
And then some days I be like, boy, I can't wait to go home, man.
Bro, the
And
way
I can hear this shit. You know what I mean?
I just
I
did that
get
last
that.
night, nigga.
But the crazy thing is with me now, when I go home, like that's my piece. Like when I go to them, I just always look at each one of them like, damn,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
I love this. I love her. I love her. I love her.
Yeah.
Like these they're here. I
When do you
always
have
just-
that conversation about you ain't always gonna be here, but not try to
with the kids.
put it on, basically have them learn as much as they can from you? Or do you even set it in your head like, I need to game them on as much shit as possible because I know, shit, we upper 30s. We probably got another 30 or 40.
It's real with
We're
Kimmy
going
right now.
You know what I mean?
Straightforward.
Yeah,
I'm
but
doing it
can
now.
that be too much though?
No.
Like, I don't want to be like you shit. I ain't always gonna be here. You don't want to have that be your conversation.
I just want to
all the
put
time.
it.
every time though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to put the seed there. I just want to say it enough to where I'm gone. You will remember I told.
So would you
I
rather
didn't just
just
leave you
show more opposed to saying that?
both.
Yeah.
Because I got to get you to understand, like, and then I got to show you examples of not always being here. You see how old she is? You see how young her dad died?
But do you want to keep throwing that? Do you want to throw that in there though, like that?
I got to be real straightforward.
Yeah,
and it could be wrong. It could be wrong. I don't know how to do it, bro.
Right,
I don't know.
It's a tough call.
Yeah, I don't know, but this is because I found a lot of ways that I fathered to be wrong, but I had to go through it to know it was wrong. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So now I'm trying. You like with teenagers now, you got to keep trying different stuff because, like I said, we don't know, and I'm still trying to figure it out. So, but I do know. Because we were teenagers too, and we got talks too, and them motherfuckers went out our head. I mean, they went in, but we didn't bother what they said. Now, now that we're older and we're experiencing certain things, we go back to remembering they said that shit.
That shit's crazy how that shit, we just don't give a fuck when younger. Like, what is that, nigga? Like the shit that we,
I mean,
what is it? Like it's
that
maturity.
now.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's like that
it's
now.
like,
We're here. We just don't act on it. Like it's still in the back of your head. Like
because we're still children
shit.
as far as in certain things like relationships.
Mhm.
We're still children. We're still kids, like trying to figure those things
like
out.
we know how to make our relationship the perfect relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we know
But
what to
just
do.
don't you know?
Yeah, because your
Like,
girl will
fuck it.
tell you certain things
shit
and
be
you ignore
pride.
it.
Just like maturity and pride, man.
And then like now you start to realize those things.
Well, you realize it, just ain't acting on it.
You're
All the time you don't.
Like, why do we
the other
do
time
that
you
though?
don't.
Like,
The other time you don't. You're right.
Because you don't realize the importance of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that wasn't so petty what she was talking about. This would have actually made it. And then when you start to think like, if I'd have did this a long time ago, we'd be in a happy place. Because now that you're doing these things, you see like, damn, this is actually fucking cool.
I'm thinking, hey, so what's the most pettiest thing y'all ladies do that just it draws you up the wall?
Is it
fuck up
petty
your
on
whole day?
Van
I'm
or
talking
petty?
about just something petty, like she left the fucking toothpaste
Just
cap. You know what I mean? Like what's something?
Look, it don't get me to stop talking to her or nothing, but it bothers me.
I'm just asking.
I just like because I'll throw my AirPods in or something, smacking and talking with your mouth full of food. Like they know that bothers me though, because people always ask me why I eat like this. It's like, nigga, you been in jail? Why like you protecting your food and it's not that.
Why this nigga eat like
it's a big ass bowler.
I'll be like this.
Honeycomb.
And I don't want to offend people when I say it, but I just started out saying it now, like, cause Miko asked me, I'd be like, cause y'all be talking with y'all mouth full of food, and that shit be flying. I know once I see it fly, I'm gonna stop eating the whole thing.
Is that petty though?
It's not. It's petty on my end, probably.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to
but
think.
that was the pettiest thing I could think of.
I don't know.
And I really don't even be mad. I just be like, all right. I just got options for it. I'll turn the podcast on or something real loud if I don't want to hear the smacking. But it fucks up the conversation.
Yeah.
You know, but if she like, this is when she on the phone or something talking to somebody.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that shit, like the smacking and stuff. And I'll be like, how the fuck do y'all just sit on the phone with her like that? But they all be smacking back and forth.
I don't know. I
It's
think
nothing really that fucks me up with her though, right now.
I think mine is just thinking like off the flip here. When I'm watching TV and shit, and just hit me with she showed me every meme on Instagram. Like, nigga, I follow the Shane Root too. I just saw it. I just saw that. We follow the same people. I'm pissed because I'm watching.
If I'm watching TV,
you know what I mean? Like,
that's anybody, fam. If I'm watching TV and you can ask me something. Like, you can tell me the house is on fire, like, fam. Okay, I'll get to that shit in a second, bro. But I'm me watching this shit. I only got like 2 minutes left.
But we know we follow the same like pages, like the Shade Room, Ball Alert, ESP. Like, nigga, I seen that.
You
shit
can miss
too.
some shit though. They kind of bounce off of that though.
Like, I'll be like, damn.
Like when Miko will, like, if we're not talking the whole day, not on some mad shit, we just not talking.
Yeah.
She used to wait till I get on the phone with somebody else to try to like show me some stuff and like
just do the
and then be mad because I'm not responding because I'm like, I'm trying to hear what both of y'all saying. You hear me?
Like the whole day, just they won't fuck with me. And then right when I want to do some watch TV or some start editing the pod or do it like they want to come fuck with me. That shit be funny, bro. I'm like, dog.
My daughter do that.
That shit don't get to me though, boy.
TV, she walks right in front of this.
But just talking about that shit is funny as fuck. But it's love though, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So
funny thing, kind of on Father's Day. So D-Mark well, it's not hilarious. D-Mark had because I said funny thing. It's not funny. D-Mark
I was
had,
just about to ask.
yeah, it's not fun. Did y'all see that video? Shout out Canvas. That live video he put up about Father's Day.
I don't think I did.
I think he
don't
said
watch
something
a
to
lot
the
of shit, bro.
he was just telling he was just basically saying that they don't gift us like we gift them on Mother's Day, or they don't really roll out the red carpet for us. And he was like, nigga, don't give me some fucking underwear or underclothes or shit like that.
Really?
He was like, nigga, I could buy that shit myself. He said,
Really?
He said it's the thought that they always say it's the thought that count. He said, well, bitch, keep thinking. Cause I thought that was, I'm like, bitch, keep thinking. I was like, but I said I reposted it because it was funny. But I said, bruh, I fuck with the underwear and all of that.
I do too. The socks, nigga.
I don't need nothing on Father's Day.
Even though I
for
can
real.
buy that shit, a fresh pair of socks, my nigga, that shit crazy.
So I was just wondering where y'all set with that as far as like receiving things on Father's Day. How y'all feel about it?
I don't need much, bro. Like shit.
What if you receive nothing at all every Father's Day?
Every Father's Day, if it's every Father's Day,
he's gonna go on.
They don't be like, God damn. Okay.
Do you get shit throughout the year, or you just don't get shit?
Yeah, just randomly get
Let's
shit.
say if you randomly get shit,
if you randomly get
shit
shit throughout the year, I know
you went trip.
Yeah, but
or is it have you gone through it?
Well,
like not receiving something on Father's Day?
So
I haven't gone through it yet either, so I don't know how I
think that's
feel.
more the kids though. Like I don't think that's like your wife or your significant other should have to get you something for Father's Day.
Definitely, because I'm not your father.
Like, what if you on child support? Like, and you give me a gift, like, man, I don't.
You can pay for this. You can make this child support payment.
So yeah, I think that's just a thing for the kids.
Yeah,
that's what any gift for me. I mean, any gift coming towards me, bro. Like if it just,
of course. But if you're a dope ass father, I mean, I think you should still get something. But I don't.
Y'all cool with cards?
Cards,
man,
yeah.
Look,
cool.
some women
never.
What do you do?
But
like,
some
what the
women,
fuck you do with that motherfucker? How long you keeping it?
What you say?
The card.
I just put them up
on the
like,
refrigerator
right there because I don't want them to go on. You know,
how long you keeping that card?
You know which cards I like the most? The ones the kids draw up theyself or do some stuff like that.
I don't know why. Them are the ones I hate.
You hate those joints?
Like
I love it, like in a sense, but like,
come on, bro.
I can't throw away cards, pictures for some reason.
So when do you throw it away?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't. Somebody else have to throw it away.
So you got every Father's Day card you ever got?
Yeah.
You ever received?
Yeah. I mean, it ain't like I got thousands of them.
Okay,
I got 13 of them.
I don't. Because Kimberly is selfish. She don't think about me.
Miko care about cards? Is she a carder?
I don't think she cares about it. Oh, you talking about giving them?
No, like if you gave her a card. So
card.
You card.
I don't really think she care about them. I believe she's thrown a lot of them away.
So do you care if she throw them away?
No.
So she sat there like, oh, that was sweet. And took and just ripped that bitch up and just threw it away. How'd you feel?
It's going to tinkle me a little bit. Like, not tinkle. I can't
should
like
she do?
tinkle my heart like a little bit. I mean, like, I wouldn't buy no more after that. I tell you that.
Would you rather just sit underneath the microwave or what?
Like, just
without other cards?
It should have some shelf life.
What the car? Oh yeah,
it should have at least
a couple weeks, a month,
a couple weeks or something. Hey, and then sneak throw it away.
Yeah, don't
do it in my face.
What if she's a collector of cards and she got every card anybody ever gave her?
That wouldn't bother me,
even with all the X's.
I get what you're saying. Ooh. That wouldn't bother me.
So, would you rather put it over there with the X's, or would you rather rip it up?
That's a great question.
You just came off the dome with that. You a potter for real.
Tear that shit up.
Oh, my mama tear it up.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be in your bad.
But if you gonna tear mine up and leave them niggas shit, there should be no X's sitting right there.
That's only because you care. I collect my cards. I like cards.
So keep mine too then.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
How
what he
do
said.
you feel?
That's what he said. It's gonna
Would
be
you
with the
rather
X's
put
and
it
shit
through there or rip it up?
It's either gonna be with the X's and shit, or you just want to tear it up.
Put it with the X's, bro.
Nah, man, I can't be in the mix with the X's.
But you said she's tore every card up until then.
No, she ain't tore shit up.
She ain't tore no cards
if
up.
I wanted, if I pick tear my shit up, all the other ones have been torn up too.
No.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Don't keep that shit and tear mine up.
But Nick saying she collects
saying,
cards.
How do you feel?
Yeah. So why is my card not a collector's item?
Well, I'm asking you, what would you want her to do with it?
If you keeping theirs, you keeping mine too, or throwing them all away.
I'm just saying, you going over here with everybody though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You over there with the X's?
Yeah, that's fine.
So
keep
would
them
you rather be over there?
Dude that took her virginity?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather be over there versus you throwing mine away and not throwing theirs away. Because he still has theirs right there, right?
It's only being thrown away because you care about the pal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I care about the pal,
Like,
right?
dog, why do you still collect all these cards? You know what I mean? So she like, well, shit, nigga, your shit is over here too. You know what I mean? Oh, shit, it ain't got to be over there. I can just rip this bitch up and just throw it away. You ain't got to be over there. So that's the only reason it's being ripped up, because you care about being in the pal.
Yeah. Put me over there in the pal. Because I can't just get ripped up and everybody else don't get ripped up.
What if you're in the Valentine's Day pal? Like, she got them like organized. And like, yeah, all right, here go the other. Wow.
It's a good ass question. I ain't gonna lie. That's a fire ass question. This should be a category.
Another clip, bro.
Because this is. It takes a little thought for this one.
Nah, not for me, bro.
Tear
that shit up.
Because I feel like me getting ripped and those still sitting there, and I know you said only because I care, but I'm a really care now because it's like, damn. Because sometimes you don't know what you want in the moment. You think you want her to rip your shit up until she rip it, and you see the rest of them still over.
Would you expect her to rip these up though?
Yeah, if mine's getting ripped.
I'm saying like she got all these over here. Do you want her to trash all these?
Yeah,
that's what I think you said that y'all together. I'm saying no, this ain't got nothing to do with
nothing to do with the scenario.
Like, she like, bro, why do you got all these cards? Like,
don't if you keeping them somewhere. I guess it's different with cards and pictures. Because I was about to say, because I don't mind when people keep pictures. Yeah. But if you keeping cards, they got I love you. Yeah, you throw them shits away.
Why?
Why y'all not in love no more? What do you need to hold on to that card for? Pictures is different.
It's me.
Yeah, what's the value?
It's me.
Huh?
It's just me.
But you want to feel young again.
You want to know all the love you received over your life?
Not even that. It's just shit. It's just I'm collecting this shit. This is
you just fuck with cards hard.
I just
it
fuck
ain't
with
like
my
you
past
fuck
card.
with.
So just because I got with you, I need to throw all my shit away. What if we?
Yeah. What if we break up? That's why I don't be like that with pictures. But it's kind of like you're not in love with these people no more. So why you?
So why should it matter to you then if I'm not in love with them no more?
These are good questions, but
I got a question too now.
Let's hear.
But it's just not going to bother me though. I'm not going to sit up and say it. But since you brought the question up, and I'm that type of person looking at that shit, it would bother me.
Why do y'all care? So you got your chick, right? New chick.
Wait, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead. Absolutely.
Is keeping the cards any different than I just thought about it. It came to my head.
This nigga boy is the king of.
I'm sorry.
I gotta get my shit out.
Go. I ain't tripping.
Is keeping the cards anything like I got the tattoos of all my past chick? Wouldn't I have to get rid of those? Nobody wants to see that shit.
No, that's different.
I don't know, man.
I mean, if you keeping it around, it's like a tattoo. You keep the cards around for that memory is tattooed on you.
I don't know why I thought about this, bro. When you talk about keeping shit, like, would y'all be pissed if your new lady, do she got to start over on like on her underwear and shit? Start over?
Let's go. I mean, fully explain. Though. I feel like
because you know the drawers you meet your chick in, she was clearly getting smashed in those drawers.
And he left some stains in it because sometimes he just pulled them to the side. She never thought of that.
You know what I mean?
Never thought of that.
Should our chicks restart
that
on underwear?
You got to buy the panties.
Hold on, what? Y'all both said so. What?
If you care that much, you would have to swap them joints out. But yeah, I feel you. I thought about that with the mattress.
I've never thought of that. I have thought about it with the mattress, but I didn't dwell on it.
No, I dwelled on it.
I didn't dwell on it, and I didn't lay it in some smash spot.
Well, so was laying right here.
What if she told us to restart on the drawers? Like, are we doing it?
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'll restart.
Yeah,
but damn, it's more like
that's a good question
for the women though. It's like more sexual. The sexy panties though, because you know they ain't new.
How many times you get this off?
Yeah.
Well, this is your go-to. This one worked every time.
Eddie tapped his dick on that thong.
Damn.
It's kind of thong, nigga, anyway. So,
that nigga.
Thongs on.
Damn.
Yo, do not.
No,
hey.
at all.
No, I was thinking about that, bro. Should they restart?
Boy, short.
I don't know. Well, I guess we could ask. That's a
good question. That's a you need to just post the question part of that video, not our answers.
Okay.
And then have people ask it.
Cool.
Answer it.
That's cool.
That's y'all niggas potted.
No, man.
That shit was fire.
That shit was fun, man.
Closing.
thank y'all for letting me get back on the pod, bro. Show my face on the camera. I appreciate y'all, man. These niggas kicked me off, but I'm back. I'm back. But now we appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of Safe for the Podcast. As always, we thank y'all for tuning in each and every week.
I do this every time I tell them to close out. I think we need to recognize my boy played his flu game. Y'all couldn't even tell. I mean, in the look, you could tell a little bit. And he fought through that. It was a regular pod. And he did that, man. He didn't ask for it. I did it. I carried him off the court like Pippen did.
And if y'all haven't already, man, please follow us on IG. Save it, the number 4, the podcast. Also, we got the Save for the Podcast like page on IG, on Facebook. Follow that as well. And it's important for y'all to subscribe to YouTube for us.
Please
subscribe to YouTube.
We trying to get them buckets.
So we won't get laughed at again by J-Mo.
J-Mo. And if you really for supporting black people, if he was black, was he black?
I don't know, nigga. We don't know if it's a girl or a dude. We don't even know. It says J-Mo.
Well, nigga,
that could have been Jess, low key.
That could have been Jess. Subscribe to our shit and get your people to subscribe to. That nigga said we got 5 views in an hour, bro. That shit is funny.
Good point.
Ain't nobody else. No, good point. Ain't nobody else getting comments like that under their shit. Step y'all shit up.
Hey,
you know you gotta say it for the podcast.
I was about to sing something, but I forgot what I was about to sing.
Thank God.
Thank God.